Uh-oh.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Sofabab, bab, bab, bab. Sofabab, bab, 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 bab. Bab, 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 Sofabab, show. Sofabab, I love you like a dog loves a shoe. Sofabab, you're our show. It's so fine. Now you know. Yeah, whatever, like show or something. Star Trek.
Yeah. Fuck. Star Trek.
What did you say? Set your phasers to
Stun.
Star Trek.
Yeah.
Fourth show. The Star Trek fourth show. I'm Patrick Dyer. That's Paul Dyer. That's Chris Dyer. That's Matt Dyer. That's Mark Perez. He's not a Dyer.
Pringles.
I almost knocked over my bong.
That'd have been pretty good. Yeah, there hasn't been a spill in here since
Hasn't been a spill since you gone sober?
yeah, I was gonna say since I got sober and I don't let anyone in here. So I better fucking spill something. Go to sofabab.com for everything. It goes to our link tree now.
Ooh.
Link
We got our
tree.
stink
And then
tree.
it
What's our
shows-
OnlyFans page?
What's that?
What's
What's
our
link?
OnlyFans page?
Oh, I haven't gotten there yet. But we can
Not
put
yet.
it on our link tree if we do.
If someone wants to see me jerk off, I'll totally do it.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
Isn't it like
Let's do it.
$15 is the minimum purchase?
Well,
Mm.
you can set your price. Like some of the lower class whores, you only get $6 a month.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, what's your price, Mark?
See, I like to get it. You get 3 of them, and then
Oh.
and then you spend an extra $3. But that extra $3 is 3 extra broads.
Nice.
So, what is OnlyFans?
So it's a place for gals,
Webcam girls, basically.
webcam girls, basically to charge you per month to see their personal photos that they post up there.
Yeah, and it doesn't necessarily have to be provocative. Or
Photos
anything.
and videos. Yeah, like some of them, like go all the way and like, touch their shit and like go down and like, have like dudes fuck them and whatnot. And then some of them are just like, they'll like sometimes they'll show you a little bit of the cat.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
They
Yeah.
bamboozle you is what it is. I haven't gotten
That's
on
right.
one yet. I told
It's
you
a
there's-
bamboozling.
It is a bit. So it's funny because as an expert on OnlyFans here,
Yeah.
you get like the base subscription and then like they'll like tease you with these like photos and all this stuff, right? That you paid for. That's fine, whatever. And then they'll message you and be like, hey, for $15 you can get this new set, this photo set that I just got, or for $10 you can check out this video that I just made for you, and blah
Oh,
blah blah. And, like
jeez.
stuff like that. So like they nickel and dime you, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Fucking,
And look, even the $6 ones, you know what I mean?
fucking
eventually-
money grubbing whores.
You gotta pay $20 for the good stuff.
Then you send them a 15, and then they show you a picture of their stupid yard or something, or their cat.
Oh, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, man. It's
So,
it's hit or miss. It's not like, you know what I mean? It's not guaranteed that you're gonna see what you want to see.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the
Weird.
background, Patrick.
Well, there's do you remember? I don't know. There's
we're
this fella.
fucking on hyperdrive. Sorry, go on now.
Oh, nothing. I just got a friend that's got an OnlyFans. He's a fella, and he's always posting pictures of himself on Instagram of like, "This is my hard penis. Don't worry, it's not all the wetness on my underpants is lube. It's not cum." Like that's a lot better. But he's always like, "Oh, come check out my OnlyFans."
Really?
But I don't.
A man?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude.
That's ridiculous.
Look, I'm into it. I'll
it
start
Mark?
working
Well, I
out.
think that, yeah. I'm
You're
sure
into men?
OnlyFans takes money from anybody.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
definitely.
yeah, dude. They will. Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure there's a nice gay community on OnlyMans.
Oh, look at that! I got a new OnlyFans post right now. This is great.
Oh, sweet. What's her name?
What's the name? Brianna.
Ooh, I like her. Already.
Yeah. She's a coffee barista.
See if she wants to come on the show. We'll give
I
her
will.
$10.
I'm going to. I'll
Right
give
now.
her $10.
Give her $10.
We'll subscribe to your OnlyFans for a year.
Tell her right now, message her, be like, hey, $10. Call her
All right.
We'll
Our
give you
podcast.
15 if you're real sweet.
Maybe we should change our focus to to
Interviewing
interviewing.
whores?
Yeah, like OnlyFans gals and webcam gals and
Yeah.
porn stars and
No, that's
Uh,
fine.
yeah.
I think
well,
a lot
I
of
mean,
shows
how
do
many-
that just because it's the only ones that'll go on there.
Yeah. Well, we couldn't get ours to go.
Oh, no.
We
Yeah,
didn't
we
have any luck
couldn't.
with Aaliyah James.
Bitch.
She's still out there fucking too.
Yeah, she'll fuck a bunch of strangers
Dude.
with goddamn
won't be on
diseases,
our
but she won't say
podcast.
hi. It's rude.
Did I tell you the story?
Saying that.
Friend is great.
He's not your friend.
Well, why is that? I think he's my friend.
They're Eskimo brothers, jerk off
He
buddies.
doesn't think you're. He doesn't think he's your friend. He doesn't even know you. He don't know you, Mark.
He knows me.
No.
Oh, okay.
You stop lying to all the pornstresses out there.
Yeah, I know.
What's
She
drinking
coming on?
Chris?
Huh?
What are you drinking on?
Some Swiss wine.
That's
Nice.
Very, very expensive and delicious Swiss wine.
Oh,
Cost me it cost me $20 for 4 liters of it.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Top of the heap.
Yeah. Well, I have to. I was telling the girls during right before we started that today's the day that Nat King Cabbage instituted the Grimpling Boy College.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
How do you get into the Grimpling Boy College?
No, he established it. He established Grimpling.
Yeah, I know, but how do you become a Grimpler?
Well, he was in Cincinnati. He had his Montpelier device. He would fill up his Montpelier device, and somebody said, "This guy, you know what?" And in those days, they would call guys that did that Grimplers. He was like, "This is the greatest goddamn Grimpler Cincinnati's ever seen." And then, so somebody, they gave him $45 and a couple of Montpelier devices, and he started passing on the tutelage of Grimpling.
Well, good.
Yeah, I love
He-
Grimpling.
he got,
Grimpling is the shit.
They got what's his name to start calling it a Grimpler or a Montpelier device. Shit boy for a long time.
Yeah, charter. Yeah, I wonder. I never. I mean, my apologies to Sam and Genesis if you're watching, but I barely consider you human beings, so I never shared any of my Grimpling advice with you.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, you're the great grand Grimpler.
I am the great Green Grimpler.
We've
I
never.
remember the first podcast I ever did with you guys. Like
Dude, that was
Chris went on like a rant about how he got a new job at the Grimpling Palace or something, and I was just so confused. I was like,
He's
"What?"
like, what the fuck are we talking about? Yeah, but it was great. That was like one of the best fucking segments ever. Well, I messaged Brianna.
Oh yeah. What'd you tell her?
Yeah, I told her that we're live on my comedy podcast, Sofabab. My cast was interested in chatting with you tonight. If you want to hit us up on this link, I gave her this Skype link, and we're on till 9 p.m. MT.
Sweet.
Nice. Did you tell her that we have 100,000 downloads a week?
Yeah. Oh
Well,
yeah. That'd be so
Good.
funny if a hot chick just popped in here, though. That would
Yeah,
just
it would be.
make me laugh. That'd just make me laugh. To all
I agree.
high hell.
I was
Hi,
watching
hell.
the television last night, and in between, they got these programs on TV, and in between the programs, they'll have like advertisements and things like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
There's one particular advertisement was for well, I won't talk about it. It's a disgusting goddamn outfit whose commercials. It's always about a bear wiping its ass and having.
Yeah, it's
Like,
half of my
those
podcast
toilet
are me
paper
yelling
stuck to
at
his
that.
ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so they're So anyway, this commercial isn't about that. It's about look at our toilet paper factory. And they're not trying to sell toilet paper because you can sell. There's no stopping selling toilet paper. It's like we're heroes.
Yeah. no.
right.
And I was like, you're heroes.
It's still nowhere.
It made me sick, and that was all it was. It was just like, look at, this is Beth Ann, and then there was just like this, woman like in a scooter round, just knocking rolls of toilet papers off a conveyor belt like this. I was like, she's your first responder to your butthole. And they just kind of give her they hold up her arm like this and give her a WWW belt. For rascal.
Hey, we
Yeah, I've
got a
seen
hot
that.
chick in the chat.
Is she in the chat?
Yeah, hey
Yeah.
boys, hot chick over here.
Yeah. Well, get on the show.
Wait, the girl you messaged or?
No,
Oh,
it's KTI from the I'm Done show.
gotcha.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of those commercials of like King Super's people. We're heroes too.
I mean, look at me.
Walmart,
hero.
it's funny. The Walmart one, they start listing all the employees' names,
Oh, really?
and then they get like 10 names in, and they're like, that's good enough.
Yeah,
And they're like, and you have all been laid off. Get out of here. That's a commercial.
They're like,
Well,
Sammy Sosa.
the ones that make me really sick are the people that are like just the ones that are at home and they're just covered in crumbs and there's chocolate all over their face and business like that. And they're like, I'm a hero because I didn't go outside today.
I haven't been watching any TV. I watch like
Yeah.
Netflix shit,
Well, that's
so I
not it.
haven't
That's
seen
like on
any of these
Facebook.
commercials.
People are like, I'm a hero because I don't go outside.
All the podcasts keep talking about how the commercials are gay and corny, though. But I haven't seen any of them.
All the podcasts. This is the only podcast, dude.
This is the only one you need to
Yeah,
watch.
they call us and ask us before they go on. What should we talk
Yeah.
about? And I tell them.
Well, I don't
I know
watch
you
a lot
do.
of TV. I just watch 90 Day Fiancé on Sunday nights about 10 o'clock. But I turned on the TV and I saw the press conference today with the president, and he's pretty goddamn sure that the cure is Big League Chew.
Oh,
Nice.
Regular or grape?
I think it's, well,
you gotta get the original.
he didn't specify. I think I should write the president. Excuse me,
Yeah.
sir.
You got to buy it by the busload. See,
Busload.
I like the grape one. I think I'm the only one. I like a
Yeah.
nice grape big.
I haven't had Big League Chew since I was like 8.
it's all about
I
that
have no
strawberry.
clue what the flavor is.
You idiot.
Well, they've got bubblegum and grape
Yeah.
is the horrible one. Bubblegum is the one that's the one you want to get.
Nope.
All
Other
right.
way around. Oh, your bong is chroma keyed there, Mark. That's pretty sweet.
Right on through to hyperspace, baby.
Yeah, he's fucking on tweeds, dude.
Fuck yeah, is my blunt? Oh wait, no.
Yeah, your blunt's there too.
Your blunt looks like a hunk of doo doo.
That's not nice.
So yeah, it's this is my second month into no drinking,
Jesus.
and then
How's that feel?
one weekend
That's
with
fucking
no
awesome.
ciggies. That's the one I missed the most still, and I only smoked for like 2 months, and it was like the worst thing in the world to quit.
I hit up my homeboy about getting you some hemp to smoke, but he never got back to me. So
He said he's a faggot. Go smoke some Newports.
yeah,
Is that what he said?
smoke some fucking weed.
Is that what's up with the company selling CBD weed online now? Have you seen that, Mark?
Yeah, you can sell. You can.
That's
potentially-
new, but like,
it's not too new. I mean, it's been
Okay.
around for about a
well,
year
it
now.
actually looks like weed.
Yeah, no, they send you a fucking bag of weed in the fucking mail that is no THC, high CBD.
I just saw Nate Diaz, the UFC fighter, was doing a advertisement. I guess he has a company for one or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, this looks like dank nugs. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah. No. Yep. They are.
Dude.
They're selling hemp CBD buds.
Is it cheaper than normal weed?
No. I'd say it's
Oh.
about like regular
I think-
mid prices.
Yeah, it was about
like $60 to $80 an ounce. I'd say.
Oh,
Right?
really?
Something
yeah.
like that.
Well, I think the one I was looking at was $89 an ounce.
Right. Something like that. It's probably
Give yourself tar lung for nothing.
But entrepreneur me in high school would be buying that shit and
Right.
selling it to those fucking kids.
as real weed or
Yeah, that's exactly what I
deal,
would have
dude.
done. Are you fucking kidding me,
that's against
Yeah,
the
if it were
code,
cheaper,
bruh.
for sure.
dude? I sold
Code
catnip
weed,
once.
bruh.
I sold catnip to a chick once because it looked like weed.
Oh, you're
Thinking-
a dick.
At least this would actually be CBD weed.
Well, that's what I was telling Mark. Me and him, we tried to stream this video game for 16 hours last night, and we played for 22 minutes.
Yep.
What
But
game?
I miss smoking something,
Yeah, man.
and for whatever reason, weed makes me all fucking freaked the fuck out right now. Making
We're
my
gonna get
lungs
you
get
some-
all tight, and I really want a ciggy.
You should try that CBD weed we were just
That's
talking
what we were,
about.
that's what, how we brought it
Yeah.
up, dude.
I'm
Because
gonna
he
get
was
you
looking
some.
into it for me.
Gotcha.
And if
And I'm
not,
gonna roll it up
I'll-
into tobacco's cigarettes.
I'll grow me a hemp plant in the backyard.
I ain't got time for that, Mark. I'll start smoking
okay.
again before then.
Yeah, this is a matter of urgency.
I can send you a link and you can have it sent right to your house.
Yeah,
See, I
you
want
can
Mark
try
to-
some of that stuff.
I know, but I
I-
wanted
I-
Mark to source it for me so I know I ain't getting some weird shit that some weird.
Nate Diaz is like a hardcore vegan,
Yeah.
so I'm sure his shit's all fucking
It's just
veganified.
commercially produced marijuana is always going to be a little less desirable.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Than someone's
I'm a
handcard.
hardcore vegan and I smoke Oreos.
Yeah, but you're also not a UFC champion, so
You don't know me.
I doubt he's out there eating Oreos.
He's a Muay Thai champion. That Chris Dyer down there.
Damn
I'm a
right.
goddamn champion. I'm a champion of all sorts of shit.
Yeah,
Well,
I could tell.
yeah.
You have that champion aura about you.
Yeah. I'm a goddamn cocaine snorting championship. Won 5 consecutive cocaine snorting championships in a row. At least I was until Joey the cocksucker punched me right in my cocaine nose. It was all over after that. But as it turned out, I was pretty good at freebasing.
Oh. And handy with a torch. Nice.
There's
Speaking
no
of
such thing as
advertisements-
free basing, dude.
It's not free.
Yeah,
man. That's
dude.
like
You crazy?
$10 basing.
Nah, the government's basing you, dude, and you don't even know it.
The government's based on you,
It's basing you, man. It's not free.
Yeah.
Speaking of the government, didn't Denver just make it mandatory to wear masks now?
Wednesday.
Uh-oh. They're taking
Yeah.
away your freedoms to be
Some of that.
free.
Well,
I'm not
gives a
doing it.
shit. You know what you should do is,
You're not gonna do it. That's funny.
what if you get a ticket and they're like, $5,000, mister.
I think
How
it's
the-
G.
I think you're the worst drug dealer there is,
999.
Paul. You sit there and sell them, but you won't wear one. You don't even advertise.
yeah.
You're
He
the
doesn't
worst
get
drug.
high on his own supply.
That's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
exactly. Thank you.
You're the worst kind of drug dealer I've ever heard of.
He's gonna sell that one now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he probably sold me the one that he wore.
I try out every single mask before I ship them out.
But
Oh,
dead
I
serious,
know
I give
you
it the
do.
cough test.
I
know
have
you
like
do.
I have almost like 5 or 6 different masks now, and yours and the one from Breckenridge Organic Therapy were like
Yeah.
the best ones so far.
Oh,
But
tight.
Be fresh.
That's
as
great
far
to
as
know.
as far as like comfort it and like and like not having to fuck with it for like hours and shit.
Mm.
Hell
It's too
yeah.
bad I can't wear it at work. I have to buy another one for work.
Why? Did you buy the weed one?
I bought the weed one.
Me too.
I got
But they let me wear it at work, so it's okay.
That's dope.
We encourage
I
you.
got an Earl change today down at the Gifster Lube, and the woman comes in to take care of me, and she's wearing like a tight leather pants and a tube top. She's like she's the computer girl, and then she comes over and it's like, all right, let me take care of you. And she pulls down her mask to talk to me, and just like there's like 3 piercings in the nose, there's piercings on each side of the lip and in the cheek and stuff like that, and that doesn't matter. But I think she just pulled down the mask so I could see that. But then she's like, hey, well, you want to get new air filter? And it's just like, fucking Christ, why? What is it with these people that if you're wearing a mask, why are you pulling down the mask to talk to people?
Well,
Dude,
isn't the whole point of
that's
the mask to stop
happens
you
at
from
work
spitting on people?
All day long.
Yeah, for us too. I see it. It's not to stop you from getting sick. It's from you to not spit on people and get them sick. Isn't that the point?
That's exactly what it is.
Time you're spitting. Yeah, is when you're doing that.
I got mad
Oh,
at
I'll
Target
let-
today. You know, they make you wait outside. This fellow was behind me. And he was like an inch behind me. And I get fucking irate when there's no distancing. This motherfucker was... I can't stand it when you just feel someone there. And
Right.
so I'm cussing under my mask. I don't know if you can hear through those things.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
Oh, damn. He should have
funny.
kicked my ass. I was
Yeah,
like,
right?
fucking cocksucker. I figured it. My mouth is covered. He can't hear it. And so, like, instead of... I let him move up, and then I just moved, like, 6 feet to the left. And he got mad at me because I was mad that he was too close to me.
Nice.
I don't understand it. I don't like that
Yeah,
shit
dude.
ever. I hate it when people... Even,
Yeah,
like, when I
You're a-
used to go to... Chipotle all the time. People always do that in Chipotle. They're standing on your shoes.
yeah, dude.
Back
yeah,
when I was
yeah,
a kid, if you stepped on someone's shoes, you got shot in a drive-by. God damn it!
in the celebrities parking lot.
Yeah, you don't fucking step on people's shoes.
Fuck
Yeah.
no.
The
Piss me
fuck?
off.
Can't you order your goddamn 30-item burrito without standing on me?
Speaking about stepping on shoes, have you guys been watching that Michael Jordan documentary, the fucking Bulls documentary?
No.
I watched the first 2 episodes.
Yeah.
I only watched
Struggling
the
to
first
get into
one.
the third.
It was so good, dude. Like I
Yeah.
was, but it like when I watch that shit, I can smell the pizza from Peter Piper Pizza. Like I feel like I just got back from the
Nice.
video store on Friday night. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
like I feel like I just got back in from shooting free throws and shit with my buddy out in the fucking driveway. Like it's
See, I
so
was-
crazy.
I
Like
was too young.
There's no such thing as free throws, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I know
I
what
know,
you mean,
man.
though. You running around.
That shit's 8 episodes long, though. You know
I
that?
thought
Like,
it was
it's
10
that-
or 12, I thought.
Dude, but
What's
it's
it on? Is there? Where do you stream it?
SPN. ESPN.
Yeah. ESPN.
Just on.
Do you have to have a Plus account? Or
Yeah,
whatever?
you got to either have Plus or you got to fucking have like a cable subscription that you can sign into or whatever.
Interesting.
Uh,
I heard it's
I-
real good.
I think I did the 3-week free trial just to watch it.
Oh, nice. That's a perfect time to do it. I wonder how
Did
many
he,
people did that.
They talk about him strangling his father to get out of a gambling debt.
They were starting to talk about his dad in this 3rd episode.
Oh,
They,
really?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh,
I fell
can't
asleep,
wait.
though.
They
can't
fucking.
wait.
I guess they really pointed out how shitty he was and Scottie Pippen was. That's what I
Yeah.
kind of like to do. My favorite story I
All
heard
the-
someone talking about it is like he's doing something in like an interview or something, and one of the people that worked on the crew was like, "Hey, do you mind signing this for me?" This is Michael Jordan. And then he doesn't even acknowledge him. He looks over at one of his people and goes, "Can you handle this shit for me?" And then they just ushered the guy off.
My favorite was he was like having beef with one of the coaching staff. I forget who it was, but like on all like every interview,
he was
he'd
the
just start
owner of the
talking shit
team.
about him. Yeah, it was like the owner or something like that. But every interview, he'd just start talking shit about him. It was
This
so
Scottie
funny.
Pippen?
Both
of them.
Yeah.
Both
Both of
Michael
them?
Jordan and Scotty.
Well, it's
They
'cause-
was like, so how you feel about the guy's game? He'd be like, I don't know, but fuck Paul. Like,
I can't remember who the owner was at that time, but he's the one who wouldn't. What's the guy who ended up running the Lakers forever? Is it
Oh,
Phil
fucking
Jackson?
what
Phil
the-
Jackson? Yeah, he was the coach, I guess, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was the
Yeah.
coach.
And
it was
then-
whenever they wanted
Yeah.
to get rid of him.
And then they got rid of him for whatever reason. The owner wouldn't let him come back for the last year or 2 years, and then fucking that's
Yeah.
when they all started just talking straight shit on every interview. And I guess Pippen would sit in the back of the bus just saying "fuck you." I can't remember the name of the owner's name or the owner.
It made me really love him, though. I was like, oh man, these guys were actually badass. Because
Nice,
no
dude.
player would do that shit today. Like,
Dude,
they-
the NBA was
LeBron
different.
sucks up to everybody.
The NBA was different back then, man.
I know.
It was a lot tougher. Like if like they say, if Jordan was to play nowadays, he would fucking wait. He'd just like he would be going off just because it's not as physical as it was. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like
How old
like
is he now?
the Detroit Pistons had to fucking knock the shit out of him.
Yeah,
dude.
the bad boys.
You know what I mean? They had to knock the fuck out of him to like basically knock to get him out. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
and then he got strong. That's
Yeah.
you know that's what the first episode's about and shit. So it's like
He would have never gotten strong if he played today. But I tell you what, if the good guys that played today played then, they would have had to get strong because they would have been getting knocked around by Isaiah Thomas. It's all a bunch of dog shit. I tell you what, fuck Michael Jordan. Fuck him in the ear. Fuck him in his mother's ear. Fuck him in his dead father's ear.
And then they had that midget. What was his name? Muggsy Bogue or something running
Oh,
around.
Now
yeah.
that is a
Yeah,
goddamn
Muggsy
basketball
Bogues.
He
player.
was
Muggsy
biting
Bogues here.
everybody on their legs. Little midget.
Wasn't he like 5'4" or some shit?
I think it was
Yeah, something
food,
like
too.
that.
yeah, he's super small.
That's so insane.
So he
Yeah.
could jump his whole entire body length to dunk because he dunked all the time.
That's
He
insanity, dude.
dunked?
Yeah,
That's
hell yeah,
insane.
he dunked.
Oh yeah.
I think he just won the dunk contest for like 45 years because it was like, holy shit.
That's fucking insane. I
He
gotta
doesn't
look
have
up
to lift
video.
anything up.
But then if you go back and if you really examine the film from that time, they always would bring a little trampoline out.
I can't even,
It
I'm
was
almost- I'm
instead
like
of a ball
5'10",
boy,
I
it was a
can't even
trampoline
close.
boy. He kicked it out from under him.
Yeah.
That's
If I
so
could improve my vertical enough to jump, like high enough to dunk, dude, that would just like
Oh, I was
that'd be like
obsessed
the
with it.
pinnacle of my life. That's like the only thing that like dude,
I've never
feel
ever
s-
had.
I would feel so accomplished. I wouldn't even care about anything else. Like I'd probably just.
I
quit
was
everything at
absolutely
that-
obsessed with it because of the Jordan. I used to
Yeah.
put weights on my ankles
know.
and fucking go outside and jump.
Yeah,
It was-
and then we got an adjustable hoop.
Well, and then no, but I used to be able to touch like halfway
That's
up the net, almost be able to touch the rim,
Yeah.
like
That's
on a
insane.
regulation. I was obsessed with
crazy.
it because I hung out with African American gentlemen. I thought I wanted them to think I was cool, so I drink
yeah.
Mad. I think I drink Mad Dog 2020 and do a lot of jumping.
What's the regulations? Like, how tall is it
10
for the
feet.
rim?
10.
10 feet. Jesus
100.
Christ.
100 feet.
5'4", like
Yeah, he
See,
had
I can't
almost
believe
a
that guy
5-foot
fucking-
vertical because you have to get
That's
the ball over
insane.
the top.
Yeah, you got
To just have a guy.
Oh,
standing
yeah, I
underneath
didn't
him
think
with
about
his
that.
hands out like this. And
to another foot, really.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
No, I absolutely always wanted to. I was like, fuck, if I could just like Mark, if I could just dunk, everybody will love me. I'll be the president of the high school. All the girls will blow my ball bag.
Dude, if I could dunk, I would take this show on the road, baby.
That's right.
That's right. Show everyone how to do it.
You could, dude. Just start jumping every day.
Well, I
You'll
did.
Get there.
no,
I
that's
had
way
weights
too-
on my ankles too.
Well, you don't think I could dunk?
No, none of us can dunk.
Do you know
Well,
how
you don't
much?
think I could dunk?
Do you know how much it
No.
would hurt now to try to jump at all?
You know.
You just jump like a regular jump and then you land on your leg and that's it.
Maybe for y'all.
For like 3 weeks, you're gonna be out of commission.
Oh,
Speaking of
you're
which,
clear.
I got the horrible gout right now.
Oh no!
Oh, did it come back?
How did that happen?
I don't know.
You're
It
not
happens
drinking.
every time I'm sober. I fucking get the gout.
Oh
That's
my
God
god!
telling you not to be sober, bro.
I know.
Yeah, I
I gotta
guess
go get
so.
me some ciggies and a nice bottle of Mad Dog 2020 purple,
Oh, yeah.
purple flavor.
Yep.
But the other day, it was so bad. None of you, my brother knows. He's a goutman.
Goutman.
I mean, you can't even put a fucking sheet on the son of a bitch.
Damn.
And it's agonizing for a fucking wafer thin piece of fabric to touch you. It's
Really?
agonizing. It's horrible.
Oh yeah, I
You
mean,
just chop
I've
your
never
leg.
had anybody breathe on my toe when I had gout, but I bet you that would be
Oh, I bet.
perfect.
Once I have this tall fucking like cat scratch post next to my bed, and a fucking cat jumped all the way 6 feet from the top, landed right on my goddamn gout toe. So I ripped his head off with his, like in the Predator, you know, when the fucking vertebrae still
Yeah.
on there, and I just threw him
Yeah.
outside. He's rotting away
Finish
as
him.
we speak.
Fatality.
Nice,
dude.
I'm so lazy. I still haven't called the fucking doctor.
I remember the first
You don't
time
wanna
I
go to
got
the
it.
doctor
I thought
right
I
now?
broke my. I thought I broke my foot.
Yeah, it's that
I was like, I
bad.
broke my foot. I broke my foot. And then I go and it's like, no, you're just a big fat fuck. You're a big fat fuck, and this is a precursor to diabetes. You big
Dude.
fat fuck.
I bet you
This is-
Hydra. Oh.
You got salami in your blood.
So, yeah. And I didn't go. You know what? I didn't get gout until I went vegetarian. At least I quit, and I wasn't even drinking or anything.
That's
but I
so
was
weird.
vegetarian. Didn't drink.
the
Didn't do
fuck?
nothing. Ate well.
Yeah, our bodies are the opposite.
Yeah, it's like this. Get this goddamn. But then I wonder if I was eating a lot of beans or something because that's got a lot of.
Folic, was it?
It's got a lot of gout in it.
Yeah, there's a lot of gout in it.
Well, it's funny because my Mexican wife at work, I was trying to tell her I had gout for like 3 days,
Yeah.
and I couldn't. I was like, gout, gout, and I figured it's just universal, and so I looked it up. It's gota. You think
Oh,
it?
yeah.
You looked it up and it was El Gauto.
Yeah, I'm like,
Gauto.
she's like, oh, okay. I'm like, I basically said the same word for 3 fucking days, and then she's like, you're disgusting. Your
Ew.
body's
That's
the
horrible.
worst.
They had to cut my kidneys out, but you fucking fuck, you disgusting fuck.
I'm down
I think
30.
I
I'm
might-
down 35 fucking pounds, and I fucking
fantastic.
How?
Good for you, man.
35? That's
and,
good.
and I got a fucking
That is
gout
awesome.
toe.
You got a gauto.
That was barking hour.
Do you know why?
No, wait.
Oh, here. Speaking of which,
What?
it is barking hour, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I got a question for you guys.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Ain't no one doing it in my hood
Good.
yet.
It's going crazy right now here.
Yep.
All right, hold on a second.
Cowbells, fireworks.
Can you guys hear this?
Yeah.
That's fucking Matt and Paul howling. You guys are banned from the show. You guys are
were
off the
drunk the
show
other
for
night.
like 5 fucking weeks. You hear that shit? Ridiculous.
That's so funny. Throwaway number 1 says Paul is clearly watching pornography right now.
Are you?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. No, I'm watching fucking nonsense.
No, he's watching
Turn it
gold
off.
shows. I watched a lot of those.
Yeah, them gold.
The big-nosed kid really got on my nerves. You know what I'm talking about? I think he was in Star Wars, speaking of
The
which.
Jew.
Kylo Ren.
Yeah, he looked just like Kylo Ren.
Mm.
He's just
Oh, did you see that kid? That guy's getting like all harassed on social media because he said he joined the military after 9/11 to go after Muslims.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Is that where he learned how to use a lightsaber?
But I'm like, that sounds patriotic to me. Fuck you guys. Like, they're all trying to cancel him because he joined the military. I don't know.
Well, you can't
Whatever.
just say it like that. Jesus
I
Christ.
don't care. They brought up an interview when he was like
Hi,
fucking
babe.
21. And he said that shit.
Well,
Fuck
maybe.
that. I don't care what he said.
It's his name on that in that Star Wars movie. They didn't try very hard. That just sounded like a millennial kid's name. Like,
Yeah, no shit.
some millennial had a kid and they're like, "Hey, Kylo."
Hey, Kylo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, you're not trying.
I was like, what the fuck name is that? Yeah, it's like
That's the only one I remember. I don't know the name of the girl, or I don't know the name of the black one. I don't know.
her name was Ray.
His name
It
was...
was Ray. It
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it was, wasn't it?
was just Ray.
His name was Tyrone. No,
So you
her
they
name
say
was
you're-
Ray. It was
Why do they
Tyrone
call
and
it
Ray.
Ray? They're not even trying. And they're like, we
And
got Kylo and Ray.
Kyle, he,
and Ray.
Kyle, he was a tennis instructor, and they're like, hey, you kind of look like a Jedi.
Yeah.
Hey, personal question for you, Paulie.
What up?
You jerk off to that Yukon Gold or what?
Oh, yeah, baby. I like
Yeah?
seeing all them fucking nice, hard nuggets.
Nice hard nuggets.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there's a
your,
shrimp.
Your toys in your background.
Hey, shrimp.
Bye, me.
Hey, shrimp.
Oh, bye, shrimp.
Didn't you name her after a tree?
I did name her after a willow mina tree. Yeah.
Mm.
No, I named her after Dracula's girlfriend.
Oh, really?
A lot of people don't think I'm telling the truth, but I'm telling the truth. Look it up. Quote, I'm like, I don't care. What do you want to call it? She's like, Wilhelmina. I said,
Well, that's
okay.
good.
Okay.
Nice, you name your loads. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
This
And
one's
that one-
Steve.
I mean, technically, that's what you're doing.
yeah.
Naming loads.
Mhm. And that's why I don't
Um,
think that it shouldn't be considered abortion. Shouldn't be murder. It should just be rinsing out a moldy load.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Rinsing
I gotta
out
get Kyle out of there.
Yeah, before he becomes an evil Jedi.
yeah, an
Oh,
evil
Jesus.
sulking Jedi with.
Yeah.
He looks like he looks like the guy from goddamn Rushmore. Just what's his name? Jason Schwartzman.
Oh, yeah.
With the nose, yeah. I
It's
get
like
you.
what the fuck, and he's even got the same beauty mark.
You mean mole?
Beauty.
Well, not. That's what you call it on a woman, but on a man, you don't degrade a man like that.
Yeah, that's true.
That gal had a mole.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I
Man.
got us a new sponsor.
No good.
Beauty me.
It's Activia for PrEP. It's the poo-poo yogurt that keeps you from getting HIV. And
you
but
just
it's only
feed-
for men and women assigned male at birth.
Oh, no.
Have you
Do
seen?
you just
I don't know.
feed
the
it
commercial
directly
is-
to your rump?
Yeah, it's just Donya going. "Hey, this won't keep me from getting HIV, but I know who will." That's literally the commercial. I think they literally say something for men and women assigned male at birth, or for men and women not assigned female at birth.
That prep,
And one of the
What the
that
fuck?
one of
prep
those
commercial? Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh my god.
What a weird time to be alive.
Oh yeah, where it's just a bunch of black people and then like a pair of white fags.
Yep.
That commercial.
It's
think-
something like that, but
yeah.
it's it's like if you're a lady with a dick,
This is perfect
yogurt
for
is
you.
for you. This is good yogurt. If you're a man with a dick, but if you're a woman, if that was what a man one time. If you are a woman that one time, long in the middle, no, cannot eat my yogurt.
Yeah, he missed his calling. He should have been a commercialman,
You should have been an
advertisement
explainer.
man.
You should have been an explainer for your stepfather. Or, I mean,
Yeah, translator,
a translator
explainer.
He
for your... Oh
got-
my goodness!
Yesterday I bought
Not
me
stepfather.
an electric mower, battery powered,
Yeah.
and he was very excited.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
That excites old people more than like an electric air fryer.
He fucking.
Those are like the two things. They're kind of like those two things.
Well,
I've
I-
actually seen like 3 posts on Facebook from old people about air fryers
I'm
the
gonna have to
last
get
year
him one.
for sure.
I fucking see it. I know, man. I know old people.
Yeah, so I charged the battery up and I went out there and mowed up, and he was watching me with the most pride I've ever seen in any male for any other male in my life. And I got the self-propelled one just in case he ever wanted to do it.
Oh, nice, dude.
And then so I hit the button and it goes "Woo," and like sounds like a robot, and boy, you should have seen his face.
He's gonna polish that motherfucker, dude.
I hope
He's
so.
gonna
yeah.
wax it up. He's
Wax
gonna
it.
keep it. Oh yeah,
That's
dude.
hilarious.
He
You
was
know
so
he
excited.
is, dog.
He called his brother in Germany. He was like, "Now, listen to this. You know that man that lives in my basement. Him and my daughter, they got together. You know, in front of together. There was an altar and the guy there, and then they said." Holy matrimony. Then he lived in my basement, but now, you know, where we live, the box, out front of the box, there's dirt with little sprouts of plants what comes up everywhere. And he go out, and this is, you stick it in, you know, like how you put in your remote control, them? Well, you put those in the remote control, but you put it in the big blade machine. And then you push the big blade machine, and it goes out in little bits of them plants that are just sprouts. Chop, and give it a haircut.
Give it a haircut. Dude, that's excited. That's like more excited than usual, and that's excited. That's how excited he would be about that fucking thing, right?
Oh hell yeah!
That's
I
great.
think
I'm-
he might deserve his own theme music.
I know.
Yeah, I know. It's funny. I was on my Twitch stream the other night, and I was trying to do an impression of him like explaining what a laptop is. I'm not gonna do it because I think you guys could do it way better than me. But like, it was like super late at night. I was all super high, and I was like, you know, the computer, TV.
There's a typewriter with naked ladies on it.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's probably into. Like Hank, he always had some porno videos up in the office, but it was just kind of like teenage girls running around topless. It was like before they were just scenes; they were actual movies. That's
it was
probably
like-
the kind of shit that he's into. Old people porn.
But it was
Yeah.
it was like Christmas porn. It's like, look at that lady with cleavage dressed as an elf. Oh yeah.
Like those
Oh, yeah.
Porky's movies.
Talk about
Porkies.
Yeah, those were
Porky,
good.
yeah, all them Porky movies were like old people porn.
Yeah, it was just rape movies,
Yeah.
pretty much.
And it was all, yeah. Could you imagine a movie now where it's like, you know, some boys drilling a hole into the
Yeah.
lady's shirt?
Oh my
while
God.
she's there, and then the girls are like, "Oh, you silly boys,
You're so
So
silly.
Just
Stick
silly
it in my
boys.
mouth. Look at my
You
nipples.
kidding?
Mm.
If that happened to a girl nowadays, she'd scream rape and go to counseling for 10 years.
That's what he's saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have a
Oh, I had
boogie?
my-
Did you have a
Delicious.
boogie, Mark?
I had my first takeout, boys. I went and got takeout on Sunday.
Ooh, what'd you
dude.
get?
You go.
Went to City O City, and I got a pizza and some seitan wings.
Oh,
But this is
I love,
I love those
you know,
wings.
I was saving. I was gonna text my brother yesterday because I called them up and I'm like, yeah, I need to order some food, and they're like, for pickup. I'm like,
Are you?
yeah,
dang.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up, I think. And they're like, all right, what's your name? It's Chris. How do you spell that? And I'm like, no.
Oh boy.
Like, it's
KRYSS.
Yes.
You should have definitely spelled it wrong.
Yeah. Oh, I did. And then they're like, and the last name, and I'm like, and I'm just like fucking getting furious, getting ready. to
Fucking
hang
give
up
me
the-
my goddamn things.
Yeah. I'm
Haven't
like,
ordered
no.
takeout in a month, and you're all
I'm
pissed
like,
off the first time.
Is this the Constitution? What the fuck is this? Give me a pizza. Give me a fucking pizza. But it didn't stop there, and I'm done. And I'm just planning on paying cash when I walk in, and I'm like, okay, give me a pizza and give me some wings. And then they're like, okay, your payment information. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh,
No.
they made you read it to him?
Yeah, they made me read it to them. And
They
then I
wouldn't
go in
even
there.
run it? So-
Yeah, there was none of that. It was all dumb. And then I get there, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? And they're like, and I'm like, what do you need me to do? Can I have my fucking pizza? Can
You
I
just
just
have
have
to
my
go
fucking...
cook it yourself.
Yeah, I just went back there. They're all just fucking sitting around. They're wearing nothing but a bandana around their mouth and fucking just sitting in the corner on bean bags. Oh man, I hate it. It made me angry. It made me really angry.
People
It sure
offer
did.
their stupid spelling of their names without us asking. We've never asked once.
What do you care?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
no
What
one
do you
cares.
care?
It doesn't mean anything.
Now, is
Abs-
that Chris with a CHRIS or is that Chris with a
A K.
R?
And if you-
Do
If
you
you
like
listen to,
Christopher? You
if you
ever like
record our
Christopher? Is that your
conversations
full name?
with these people, my brother and I, it's like
Yeah.
a complete blank noise, and then you just start hearing stuff getting kicked in the background.
It makes me laugh every time I'm just sitting at the bar.
It's because it's fucking agonizing. I don't care how you spell your name. It doesn't mean anything.
That's how you spell your name. And it just all the
Are you
dumb
that
fucking-
obsessed with your fucking identity that you have to tell the fucking pizza guy who's bringing you a fucking pepperoni that your last name is Smith, but it's spelled with 32 I's or some shit? Who gives a fuck? It's stupid.
Well, the worst bastard is that bastard. But it's Thor, Thor. I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck you. If your name is Thor, you can't have a pizza.
And he comes in, he don't look like no Thor. He
Doesn't
looks
look
like the
no
guy who
Thor.
wrote Thor. Piece of shit. Just a skinny ass bastard.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I ordered a bunch of alien books.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna start
Hey,
going
did
down
you,
to conspiracy theory.
You see that Pentagon shit? What did they? Oh, fuck.
Release
Something
the
about
UFOs?
UFOs yesterday, yeah.
Well,
They-
they
they
released that.
confirmed
You know that video that was released a couple of years ago about that weird.
Yeah.
They declassified it, so it's no longer leaked anymore. And then they said,
Well, what do you think about that?
well, they're like, yeah, we don't know what the fuck it is.
That's interesting.
And everybody's like, who cares? I can't go to the bar right now. So they did it at the perfect. They did it at the perfect time. So if there
What
is,
kind of mask do I need to get on a spaceship?
yeah. So they knew exactly what they were doing. They're like, we could fucking release the cure for cancer right now, and no one would give a shit. I want to go to the park with my dog. He hates social distancing. So yeah. So I think they just said that there's a bunch of fucking aliens, and we're just like, leave me the fuck alone.
Well, then, you see,
I haven't looked into it at all. I just saw the
He was
headline.
Harry Reid. He was the Senate Majority Leader like, a few years ago too. He's like, yeah, you think this is interesting? You got to see what's really going on.
Yeah.
I thought that was like a startling thing for one of the main dickheads to say.
See what I mean, man? I
That
told
should
you
be the
there's a
president's-
space
I don't
force
like-
already.
Like, yeah, I don't like this whole presiding over me crap. I don't like the idea of a president. He should just be like the main dickhead.
Yep.
You're just a dickhead. I'm the head of this dick. It's not a very good dick. Up ahead of it.
Fucking Joe Biden's the real winner in this whole fucking pandemic.
Why?
You think he's
Why
gonna
Because
win
he's
now?
fucking senile and they're not out talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, okay. I
Yep.
agree.
They're just keeping him hidden because if anyone hears his ass talk, that shit's over.
Did you see him? Apparently, he was on a town hall meeting with Hillary Clinton and he fell asleep for a minute.
Oh my god, no.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You
hilarious.
just see him. He's just.
I nodded off a little bit in the Adam Dunn show last week.
That's
Oh, nice.
funny. You
No,
and
just
Biden.
kidding. No.
You and old Biden.
I don't think I was
That's
on
hilarious.
See
camera.
them,
Didn't
don't-
Trump call him Sleepy Biden, Sleepy Joe, or something
Sleepy
like that?
Joe.
Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I hope he wins because that'd be pretty great. Just him
yeah,
nodding
he's
off at the
he's
fucking
sleepy.
podium.
That'd be a lot better than the last couple of years. Just like, just this manic lunatic drooling everywhere. Give me Sleepy Joe taking a nap at the podium.
I think this
Yeah.
sexual harassment shit's gonna stop it. I don't think
He
he's
should
gonna-
have stuck. Trump should have stuck
nominee.
with the Creepy Joe shit. He should probably go back to that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You can't go back now.
I think the DNC is gonna
Yeah.
use it as an excuse not to vote him in.
All the
Well, they don't have to, right?
and then who are they gonna prop
Right.
up then?
I don't know, but I don't think they're gonna do Joe.
Pauly.
Gonna-
Probably
They're gonna
Tyler
put
Ren.
Pauly. Pauly for president.
Oh, dude, I'd make a killer president.
Yeah,
Who would you pick for your vice, dude? Who would you run with?
I'd pick a fucking sexy ass chick.
Just any one of them?
Yeah. he,
Yeah.
He like he opened up a browser to fucking start picking right now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
that's
yeah, man.
Oh shit. That's
Hmm.
great stuff.
I think Paul would be the perfect vice president. I would pick him as
Yeah.
my running mate. He would just,
Yeah.
every day that I'll do my presidenting, and then Paul will go around doing Paul things.
And you just
make
put
sure
him
you
in
didn't get assassinated for sure.
put him in charge of ridiculous ass shit though. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He would just spend the whole time trying to fight his Secret Service. Quit following me around.
Get the fuck away from me,
That's all
dog.
he would do.
Yeah.
And wouldn't you love the vice president's Twitter feed from Paul? 134 tweets and like,
Every hour and a half.
He'd
voice
quit the
to text.
presidency and then show up to work the next day and wouldn't even know it.
Yeah.
just it'd be like a webcam, like on or a video on Twitter. These fucking cocksuckers. I fucking resign. Here it now. I'm fucking done. And in the morning, it gets up and it's like, "Dear America,
I don't remember nothing.
I was all sauced up.
That was a record yesterday. It was over 100.
It was. I wish
What?
mine kept count. But it was a fucking whole lot, dude.
Well, I
Jesus
looked at
Christ.
it twice and it was in the 50s, so it had to have been.
Well, we were streaming, dude, and like, yeah. So I didn't check my phone for a while, and I came back. and I was like, "Holy shit!" It took me like 30 minutes to catch up on it, dude.
I didn't read one bit. That was too much.
Jesus Christ.
I
It
Yeah.
was like 8 o'clock in the morning, or something. I can't even remember what it was. And I just looked at it, said like 134. And the last one was just Matt's Star Wars deal for today.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not looking any farther past that.
No.
So-
Well, I responded
that
to
was a
Matt
pretty great
about
photo.
4 in the morning. That's when my dog likes to antagonize me.
Yeah.
How's she doing?
She seems
Yeah.
alive.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what the hell her problem is. She doesn't want to die, and she doesn't
She's
want to sleep.
18.
Yeah.
To recap for
17.
any new viewers, diabetes, blind dog.
She keeps running into the house, like into the cement. And I keep thinking that's just going to kill her. Nope. Like she'll be out there taking a shit and then just run straight into the house.
Dude, it's probably making her head stronger, dude.
Yeah. I'm
It's
like,
a
probably the
CTE that's
opposite.
keeping her alive, but she can't shoot herself in the heart because she ain't got no thumbs.
that's true. I'm going to cut up her head like that guy who kept Einstein's brain. You ever hear about that?
Yes.
Some autopsy guy.
There's a radio lab about it.
Really? He kept his brain.
Yeah, and he's like, look, and then he was like at parties and shit. You want to see what I got? And it's just fucking pulls his brain out. I guess he was just driving around with it in alcohol, hoping to get fucking pulled over. Hey, guess whose brain that is? You'll never
It was
guess.
And
think
it was
it ever
just
got him
creamed
laid?
with mint.
Yeah, I saw that on a cream de menthe bottle. We have one at the tavern that's like 45 years old. And it says, drink responsibly. I'm like, yeah, no problem. No one's gonna drink a fucking bottle of cream de menthe, no matter how bad off. They're gonna
Yeah,
go.
for
They're gonna
sure.
go buy a fucking rubbing alcohol before they drink.
We used to
that
drink.
shit.
We used to get wasted off peppermint schnapps, though, like a
Ugh.
bottle of it.
Well, they used to make
Yeah,
100 proof
Done
schnapps.
that.
I would have
It's
drank
gross.
that.
Well,
Remember
that was
Aftershock?
What's that?
Remember- Remember Aftershock? It had the
Yeah.
fucking cinnamon crystals the sugar crystals at the bottom. So like people would be sitting there with like a screwdriver trying to fucking poke out all the crystals and shit. So we
It's gross.
Oh,
it was like
Yeah.
alcohol soaked or whatever. But
what's
It just-
this shit with the gold flakes?
Golden
Goldschlager.
Schlager. Goldschlager.
Golden Schlager.
gross.
Mark's
But this is
95
the thing
years
about
old.
Goldschlager. Goldschlager is a German liqueur. It's from all the Jew gold they stole.
That's true.
That's what
They
it is.
didn't know what to do with it. Everybody
But then
thinks
on the
it's in
label-
some fucking bunker in the side of a mountain. Nope.
Goldschlager.
It's in schnapps bottles.
That's gotta be
Yep.
bad for you, right? Just to be drinking gold like that.
Well, supposedly
Only
it's
for
supposed to
you
cut-
poor
make
idiots
little
from
cuts in
Missouri.
Your stomach, and the alcohol gets into your blood faster. That's what they say.
What do they say?
That the gold cuts up your stomach and it gets into your blood faster.
Well, that's good.
than the alcohol.
That sounds good. I'll get drunk faster. Jesus
And then
Christ.
On cream de mint bottles, it says, "You put genius's brains in me."
I guess though, when they did analyze it like later after they fucking got it back from this weirdo, I guess it wasn't as deteriorated as a normal 70 or 80-year-old. So that's about the only interesting thing.
They found
Usually-
out they had less plaque and like more wrinkles.
Because he
Then
brushed his
original
brain
brain.
every night.
So those are the two main things that they took away from that.
Yeah.
I learned that from our Discord chat. I
Did
think.
you?
Or maybe it was the chat in the Adam Dunn show. I can't fucking remember.
What, his brain?
Those Adam Dunn show guys are smart sometimes with a bunch of shit.
It's the dope, bro.
Yeah, man, because they're all smoking dope,
Wait till
Fucking-
you.
So,
learning shit.
what the fuck is a terp?
Ha! A terp. It's a terpene. So
Isn't
it's
that
what
the-
makes weed
Oh,
smell.
yeah.
It
Okay.
makes so it makes it makes weed. It's what makes weed taste and smell good. And there's different amounts of different terpenes, which basically, like you can go to like essential oils and that whole same thing.
Aren't
but-
terpenes in every plant? That's not just what makes a plant smell. That's not just weed, right?
Well, I mean, I'd imagine so, yeah. But I am just an
I only know about one.
I only know about one fucking plant. All the other plants, everyone else has to worry about that shit, man. I don't fucking know anything about them.
Yeah, didn't they try to isolate terpenes just to make certain ones taste better or some shit?
Yeah.
Well, you can isolate terpenes, and there's like fruit-derived terpenes, and then there's cannabis-derived terpenes. So like, there was a phase where people were like, so you can, take out the THC and the CBD and separate all the other shit. You know what I mean?
Let's put
And
like
then they-
blueberry in.
And they were putting fruit terpenes back into the like concentrate, and I don't know. That's not always the best thing.
To
It's
make
not.
it
I don't think
taste-
it's. I don't think it's a good thing at all. I think it's actually pretty
Yeah.
shitty when it comes down to it.
Weed
I'd like
tastes
to
good
taste the
as it is.
strawberry. That's what I always liked, is the smell and taste of weed.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Yeah. No, and when I tell like, well, you know how like people always send me to the stores to like buy something for them, you know what I mean? Just because they're like, I don't know what to buy. You're like, just go for me, you know. But whenever they have to go to the store for themselves, or they have to go to like a friend's house who has, whatever, like, I just tell them to just follow their nose, dude. Like the weed
the
that smells the
nose.
best is gonna be the one that jives with your body the best. You know what I mean? For the most part, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's real simple like that, honestly. And that's
There's
what I
probably
do.
not going to be no more sniffing marijuana at the store no more, is my guess.
Yeah, I know, and that's what's bumming me out, dude. I have to like go like blind now, you know what I mean, and like just kind of like go on a hope.
Why don't
You
you
know
get
what I mean?
a
So
weed sniffing dog?
Yeah.
I just need. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a bummer, man.
Well,
Because that's
no, it's fine.
that
You
was
just
like-
have the cutest girl
that
at
was
the
like-
dispensary tell you which one to buy. That's what you're supposed to do.
well, that's what I
That's what I
generally
do.
That's generally what I do.
I always go, hey, toots, nice tits. Which one should I buy today? And then they give me.
At the dispensary I go to, they're actually knowledgeable though. So
dumb.
and they're hot, so it's cool.
Well, they could be.
Oh,
they could
it's-
just say whatever the fuck they want to me, and I'll just be like, "Yeah, you're right." Because I don't care. Do you ever go? What kind of notes of terpenes does this have?
Well, it's funny.
Could you
Las
imagine?
Vegas-
Could you imagine
when
my
I shot-
brother and I at a fucking running a weed store? We're just like punching everybody. Fuck you! Just buy the goddamn terpene and get the fuck out of my face.
Probably. I noticed that when I went to Vegas and bought weed, it was interesting because everything had the terpenes listed. How many? Like it was all tested for terpenes. The
Interesting.
flower, the concentrates, everything.
Interesting.
What's
And I was
that?
like, where is that in Colorado? Like, why are we not doing that? Like, what's happening here?
Costs more money.
See, and that would help me not being able to fucking smell the shit anymore. I could at least look at the readout, and be like, oh, okay, I know generally what those terpenes are going to smell like, and I don't know.
That's interesting.
Or I can check out a strain that I know what it smells like, and then check out the terpene profile and be like, oh, okay, so that's high in that, and that's what that smells like. Blah 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 blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So they're not
I
letting
don't-
you do it now, I assume, even when you're in there,
No.
unless you're buying it.
No.
Who was that,
Mm-mm.
Paul? You were following with your camera.
Oh,
I have no idea. She just came out of the building next door and she's walking like a half mile
I
an
was gonna
hour.
say she was walking super slow.
Yeah,
Hey, honey,
she
I
looked
can-
fucked up.
I can smell the terpenes coming out of your pussy.
yo, everything's a terp, dog.
Yeah.
Everything's a terp.
Did you watch that video, Matt?
Damn son of a bitch. These bit rates are all over the place. I think we're getting Microsoft after us.
Uh-oh, it's Bill
Yeah.
Gates.
Yeah, he's mad at me.
He's trying to take over the world, man.
We need to have a
He's trying-
fundraiser and build you a new PC.
He's trying to cure
Yeah.
our podcast of malaria.
Let's build you a
What?
new PC.
Well, wouldn't
Why
that
would we
be
build him
the
a
bit
PC
rate?
when
Isn't
he's
that have
already
something
got
to do
one?
with the network?
Yeah.
That's
And
what it
mine,
is.
the YouTube feed on my end just kind of glitched out a little bit. So
Yeah.
yeah, something happened for a second,
You
but it's all
sons
good
of
now.
bitches. I need to reset something. I gotta go
Yep.
around resetting everything. Yep.
Did you try to unplug it?
Terpene.
Fuck.
Punch it.
Dude,
Terpene.
I got my new fish shit shirt today.
What's
Fish
fish
shit.
Nice. Fish shit.
Oh. Nutrients? Is that your buddy's Nutrients company?
No, that's what we used to call him, Mark, in high school.
Yeah, dude.
Like, hey, fish
Oh,
shit, go
yeah.
roll us a joint.
No, they're a new sponsor for the I'm Done show, but yeah,
Oh.
I just got it in the mail. I
That's
just like
dope.
write it. I just like having expletives on my shirt.
You tell them that we like our soil nutrients made out of plants.
Hey, so
Yeah.
I'm
They don't-
getting a bunch of blank face masks that we could sublimate any image on. One of the images I want to have like 4 dudes holding down a woman, and the 5th dude like burning her fucking pubes off.
That's a good idea.
You know, real
Yeah.
fucking real shit. So that I can walk around in the stores and be like, "It's my mask,
Yeah, you could. It could be a
sir. You can't come in
mutilated
without a mask."
vagina.
All right?
They cut the
Yeah.
clitoris off from Africa or something like that, or it could be
Yeah,
It might
You
be
know,
a
it could
big
just be
attack.
that shit.
the picture of a woman's face who had acid thrown in her face or something in Afghanistan by the Taliban.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd suck if you're that ugly where you got acid thrown in your face and you looked better.
I can. You should get. Actually, you should make Anne Frank face masks. I don't know why. I'd like that. That'd be nice.
If you guys need any face masks, let me know.
Hell
You can put
yeah.
anything on at all.
I have like 6 or 7. I think I'm good.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got like 500.
Hey, Paulie, we may want to have to talk to you.
All right, word up.
Yeah. Because, we're thinking about getting more merchandise in our store thing going on here. Blah, blah, blah.
Fuck yeah, let's talk.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I can get
Cool.
Where's my
jealous.
Sofabab one?
Yeah, make Sofabab ones.
Yeah. Sofabab ones.
Yeah, with
They'll
the one
sell
that,
They'll sell like hotcakes.
Yeah, dude. Everyone loves Sofabab. It's their
was
favorite
it?
podcast. All 7 people watching right
It
now.
was
It's
Jesus
the
on
only
the cross.
podcast.
Huh?
Jesus on the cross.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
that
That
one.
one.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
That wasn't Jesus. That was Biden.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, Biden. Yeah, Lord.
He needs
Biden
all
on
the
stick.
he needs all the press he can get right now.
Hey,
I'm
remember
getting
me?
really jealous of all these ciggies Paul's smoking.
You should make a Biden mask.
Yeah.
Just cut out the nose, Paul.
Have you seen a lot of people are doing that in like Georgia and I think Oklahoma
God.
was? They're cutting the middle out of their mask so they could breathe better. I'm like, okay, well that's good. Just don't wear it. It's fine.
Yep. Just don't do it.
Just don't. It's fine.
People.
So I guess it's any type of transportation you're in, like Uber, buses, whatever, any store you go into, any hospital, any public building, shit
Well,
like
that'd
that.
be good for business.
It's not walking down the street too.
Yeah, it's not. No, I don't believe it's. You got to be wearing it walking down the street.
I only wear my mask in my car and then I take it off everywhere I go. Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
When I see people too that like rested under their chin, do you think that you're just getting the corona off your chin and putting it on your face? Close
I
quarters?
hate my chin. Yeah.
Well, what's fucking retarded is they went ahead and said, "Oh yeah, these the only masks that count are N95 masks, and all the other masks don't do shit." But like, hey, wear all these masks, and like Wednesday, we're gonna fucking have to go ahead and wear these masks coming Wednesday. Well, what about Tuesday and Monday? What about that? Like, ooh, the virus, it can only go up to 6 feet. Like it gets to like that 6 feet limit. It's like, all right, dude, I'm done. Like I can't go any further. Then every fucking night at 8 o'clock, when everybody's fucking hollering, the virus is like, oh yeah, this is their time to go ahead and celebrate. I better hide. Okay, it's 8:01. I'm back at it. Fuck out of here, man. This is all fucking shenanigans, man.
Well, it might well be because Evan. Well, I don't want to give away any of Polly's secrets, but he's been in a few places where, none of his trade secrets, where he probably ought to be riddled with virus. I'm sure he's a carrier. He's a carrier, right?
That's for sure.
Oh yeah,
Is she
absolutely.
back? What happened to her bags?
Look at that shit, man. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, say something nice to her. Say it's hey. Is it your birthday, you stupid cunt?
Somebody in the
Say show us your tits.
somebody in the chat says they agree with you there, Polly boy. They said you're
Thank
making
you.
a legitimate point. But like I said, it's not to stop it from getting
You
on
from
you.
getting
It's
it.
from you giving
from
it to
you
other
spreading
people.
it.
Actually, that's a new rule. Is Paul has to wear a mask anytime he's near me from now on.
It's in the state constitution. That's in the Tabor law.
Yeah.
You got to figure out a way. You got to figure out a way to be able to smoke with a mask on where it seals around the filter.
Well, Adam Dunn posted a picture where he made a Adam Dunn like photoshopped mask and like there's a little hole and there's a joint coming out of it.
Let's see.
That's hilarious.
It said that's what
Nice.
we were gonna do in Spain when we were still gonna go to Spain.
I'm
You
intrigued
could do
by
it with
your
like
neighbor.
a tube. You could do it with
What?
like a
Ah,
tube and
shit.
have the joint burning out here. That's the
Yeah.
only thing I could
I was supposed to go to fucking London in the morning.
That's crazy.
You should just go and leave your wife and kid there,
yeah.
and then just stay for a month because
Heck,
you're in quarantine.
You'd be on the plane by yourself.
You're just like, fuck it. And I guess they're shoving a bunch of people fucking on one flight now. They're not doing the 2-3 people flights anymore.
Damn.
There's still they're like, you just all get
I've
in
done
there.
that. I've done that like twice, dude, and it was so awesome, man.
What's the no people flights?
Yeah, dude, they're so great. Like one time I was coming home from Arizona and I had it was a 2-part flight and I flew into San Diego.
Why?
And then-
You live in Colorado.
I know, but it was stupid. But they flew into San Diego and then everyone got off the plane and then it was just me and they're like, yeah, some other people are gonna get on the plane. And they're like, no one's getting on the plane. Whole plane to yourself.
That's
Nice.
crazy.
Yeah, I just fucking
Nuts.
laid
Did
the
you still
fuck
have
out.
to sit in your seat in the fucking by the bathroom in
Mhm.
the back?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because yeah.
I had a
think-
flight once.
I get the urge to jerk off, and I just gotta fucking I spin around in there. And I just start coming.
Nice.
That's good.
Yeah.
I took a flight. When I went to Alaska, they made us go to Dallas first. And I was like, why are we going to Dallas? And it was like, well, we got to get Pete. Made sense to me.
You know?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. The Pete. You know, Pete deserves Anchorage as much as anybody else, I suppose.
Yeah.
He does.
Yep.
I wonder what Alaska's numbers are. Probably not much.
As far
They
as
got, well, they've got 300 people there, so if anybody's dead, it's okay.
I
As
kind
far
of
as
want to
the-
move to Alaska. Do you think they
as far
sell
as
cigarettes
disease-
there?
I don't like the cold that much. Fuck that.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. There's a lot of alien abductions up there, though. You got to be careful.
Right.
I was in Alaska though once in June and got pneumonia.
Alaska
The only
has-
time I got pneumonia in my whole life was in Alaska in June.
He was making out with a moose. Hey, my drink's
Yeah.
fucking chroma keyed too. I didn't notice
Nice,
that
dude.
before.
Alaska has 365 confirmed cases, 261 recovered, and 9 deaths.
I was just a bunch of people they didn't like. They pushed him in front of a moose.
COVID.
He's got
COVID. Instead of Kobe.
Yeah.
COVID.
Goddamn, that COVID-19 has got the worst fucking antler maulings I've ever seen in my life.
That's good shit.
Yeah,
I
it
kind of
is.
want to move to somewhere small. I'm just
Why?
I don't know. Why not?
Mm.
I'm sure
Nothing
they
to do.
I'm sure they
Fuck
got a
that.
Chipotle. What do I do anyways?
Comedy shows.
Like, yeah, I could drive an hour.
Okay.
I don't know, somewhere cheaper.
Yeah, I feel you there. An
then-
hour drive wouldn't be bad. And I would do that for a comedy show easily.
And then you can have a big podcast room for
Yeah.
cheaper. 'Cause I need more room for monitors. I'm going to have 12 monitors.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice, dude.
Yep.
Perfect.
I think
12.
Paul went to go kidnap that poor person that's not moving very fast.
Yeah, there's probably something going on with that. I didn't even realize it. Yeah.
He's like, I could
Oh,
get
God.
that one. That one's not going that one's slow.
Snare into my web.
I guess if
That's
you're a
what he was-
murderer, that's a good idea. Is you got to get one with a limp. So when they're running from you in the woods, they ain't getting
Yeah.
there. Yeah, they ain't getting away.
It's just like a lion, tiger, bear, wolf
Yeah.
being a murderer. Oh, there's a bunch of horrible creatures on this planet.
Most of them. You see that horrible new hornet? Well, not nude, but the one that's in America
Oh
now.
yeah. The fuck's going on?
It's a
Did you go
horrible
kidnap
one.
They're
that
like,
poor
it's-
lady?
That's what I wonder about the
Yeah.
dumb fucking. Well, they're like, that murder hornet or whatever. They're like, yeah, it's going to kill all the honeybees. I'm like, and there's not going to be any plants. There's not going to be any vegetation whatsoever. And I'm like, yeah, do they not have anybody pollinating anything in Asia?
Yeah, I know. And then aren't we doing that fine without the hornet? We just go around smashing honeybees for fun, don't we?
Yeah, we're doing good. We don't need a honeybee. The honeybees. You know why we do that to the honeybees is because they're stupid. They're like beagles. They'll let you do anything you want to them.
I saw some guy taking one of those things and those hornets and putting it on his arm, letting it stab him. He didn't die.
He was dead.
He seemed
He
all
is
right.
now.
A Gentile.
Why do they call it a murder hornet? Is he got a rap?
No, they didn't. It was like I think CNN called it a murder hornet.
Oh, just
the
another
murder
name
hornet.
for something.
Their real name is
Gotta love it.
George.
Hornet.
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah.
Mr.
It was
Green.
like the killer bees. Oh, the killer bees are gonna come kill us all. Oh boy, goddamn, that HIV is everywhere. It's got everybody. It's got the
Not-
HIV. AIDS.
not
It's got-
even
How
that.
did they get here?
It
Did
was
they just
African
fly?
killer bees.
Yeah, they got wings.
It's not. This isn't any. This isn't the ordinary killer bee. Let me tell you something. This bee's from Africa.
Do you know how they're
What about
getting
the
here?
acid
Do
rain
you know how they're getting here? They're on all those flights where there's extra room.
by bus?
Right.
Right.
Yeah, they're
These
like, all right, we
hornets-
got 3 people and a bunch of hornets.
Let me tell you about these hornets. They were made in the lab in China, Wuhan.
In a weapons
Chinese
lab.
hornet.
It's a disgruntled mask maker.
That's
These
right.
hornets. Don't you? You see this hornet coming, you put on your mask right away because I tell you what, you need a 3-ply mask because that hornet is getting right through those 3 layers of cloth. I seen it. It killed my favorite aunt, Elizabeth.
You ever go down? I don't do it often, but you ever go down a YouTube wormhole and watch those bee guys?
No.
Oh man,
I've never
they're-
been on that wormhole.
Oh,
but
it's
yeah.
terrible. They
Yeah.
just they don't like wear anything. They just go up and they're like punching honeycombs and like there's the queen, and they just rip its head off, and everybody's like, and they're just getting stung left and right and not even giving a shit. It's kind of like
Can't, like-
our uncle Dead Dog Duncan. He used to get stung all the time. He didn't give a fuck.
Nope.
Doesn't like 100 at one time kill you or something?
Only if you're a fucking pussy.
Yeah.
I just thought I remember that on Jackass. whenever
Yeah,
they
I
put all
think
the bees on
if you weren't assigned male at birth,
Yeah. I don't know. I've got stung about 2-3 times in my life. Don't like it.
it.
I
Yeah.
was
I
stung
think
the
if
first
you-
time in my whole life last year by the filthy hornet.
One
I
of them
was-
murder hornets.
It wasn't a murder hornet; it was just a hornet.
I've never been stung by a hornet, but bees I have.
Charlotte.
I got stung sliding into third base,
Did
right
you-
in the face.
Did you get it?
Third base is the pussy.
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember what it
Lips,
is.
titty, pussy.
No, it's a home plate pussy.
No.
Well, no, but but it's when you third base is when you go.
Okay.
And she didn't
no,
like
and
it,
then-
and she stung him
Yeah,
in the
but-
face.
Then I got bee stung.
Yeah, you got bee stung.
When you pull an old Joe Biden, I get
Right
you.
between the eyes.
Mhm. Old Joey. Uncle Joe.
But now it's all different. I think first base is oral sex. Second base is vaginal sex. Third base is anal sex, and a home run is you just choke them to death and fucking throw their body in. Something like that.
Throw it on the side of the road.
Yeah. We're dealing with different metaphors here. A woman would never play baseball when it comes to sex. It's they're doing gymnastics or something. It's like it's like a twist on a pommel horse with friends.
Chat says, I had a dream that Paul was a hornet salesman, sold hornets to public schools.
He would too,
He totally would.
but they'd be
Yeah.
Dude,
customized.
I do have.
I think I know who that was. I know who said that with my own ears and eyes and my nose. Because I've heard this before about a hornet salesman in
Yeah.
Paul.
What sounds do hornets make?
Dun 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 dun.
They all play
Yeah,
string
dude, I think that's
instruments.
it. I heard that on a documentary.
Documentary.
Documentary. Oh my fucking god, kill myself.
Documentary.
The right way. Right, the right
Yeah.
way.
Right way.
Yeah, you murder.
I land on your wrist with the
Oh,
razor blade over there.
God.
Yeah, do that and then pull your veins out and throw them at whoever you want.
Okay.
Okay.
They're just spaghetti noodles, Ma. Spaghetti noodles.
I almost blew a snot out my nose.
I have some like piece of hair or something like floating in my face. It's annoying the shit out of me. I probably look like I'm on cocaine.
It's a
Like-
hornet.
I'm probably dead from the virus now because I've touched my face a million times.
I still haven't touched my
Right?
face except for in a shower.
I'm dead.
No, dude, it's safe. You're in your own house.
Nope. It's surrounding me.
Just go fucking sanitize your hands.
I did.
Yeah, dude.
Then you're good to go.
Nope. I'm very susceptible to diseases.
Missouri, I read an article that they're already opening up for concerts.
Oh, really?
Well, no shit.
Yeah, it was supposed to start next Monday or something.
What are they
like
putting
that.
a big plexiglass in front of the stage?
Ladies,
I don't
Don't
know
and
if
spit
that
on the
had-
talent.
here comes Waylon Jennings. I don't know what you Missourians listen to.
Yeah,
Kayla
Waylon
said they're
Jennings.
open in Oklahoma too. I guess that was probably.
Fucking nuts.
That's yeah. I just don't
We
want to open
don't
because
I
I
mean, I
don't.
get open it up.
marijuana.
But for concerts, I feel like that's not really that essential right now.
It's just
Yeah,
people
man, let's
that
open up
don't have a big
concerts, bro.
following.
I say we love it, dude. Open it up. If you want to stay home, you stay home. Not fuck
Right.
it.
Yeah, give me the option.
There you go.
Well, it
Yeah.
doesn't mean people are gonna go do stuff. They could tell us.
Yeah.
To, no, I mean like bands and shit.
Well,
I
this
don't-
would be the perfect thing. They open up concerts and everybody goes to the concert. They can just gas them all so they don't hurt anybody else.
That's your
If
last
we were a
concert.
real government, if we had a real government, that's what would they do. They'd say
That's
Shania
right.
Twain was coming. They said Shania Twain was coming.
Oh my God! If you like Shania Twain, you get gassed by the government.
Well, that's it. You could do a double whammy thing because you could be like, you could kill somebody who likes country music and who went outside right now. Oh, there's all sorts of good we could do. That's why they ought to do. They had to shoot. They had to do like they did the King Jong Un,
I
King
heard he's
Kong.
still alive.
June. No, he's dead. They
video.
shot him in the back of the head, and then they just said, "Everybody come to my King Jong Jun concert." King Jong Jun. And then they had to do the same thing. You shoot Trump in the back of the face, and they say, "Hey, everybody, come down with your tread on me poster." And then you got the Metallica "Sad but True," and then they all come and they shoot him in the head. Hi.
I don't see any bands playing any concerts or any comedians doing anything except for like Doug Stanhope, and that's about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
No one
I don't
else.
think they're gonna let him.
I don't think anyone else is gonna want to do it.
I'm sure
You
there's
don't
some
think?
fucking
No.
bands, shit out there, some punk bands,
Well, I
crazy
think-
shit like that.
Like Hank Williams Jr. will do it.
Yeah, there's some people. There's a lot of conspiracy.
Well, aren't we up to like
shit
the
out there.
9th Hank Williams? So he's probably dead already.
Do you
Yeah,
see
right.
Vegas? Vegas offered like a whole block of the strip, like hotels and everything, so the NBA can finish the season if they want. I
Yeah.
don't know if they're gonna
Yeah.
take it, but
They're gonna take
They
the whole
should.
block of
Fucking
the
awesome.
gym.
Oh
they
boy,
can all
I
just
want to
lock themselves in that one
They
street.
all
and not be
already
able to
had
leave.
it anyway. What difference does it make?
They've all been
Kevin Durant is-
tested, so
Huh?
fuck it. They've all been tested. That's
Well,
for
they've
sure.
all been tested. And they all had it.
Right. So let
Rudy
them play.
Gobert
I
and
think
the COVID-19 All Stars.
I guess it's really up to the players, because who knows if they want to be locked in the fucking strip and not see their family for fucking.
See if they want
Yes,
to be in
absolutely.
a survival of the fittest.
Of
They're
course
in
you want
Best
to.
fucking immune system.
They're animals. You put them in the same cage as the tiger lion at the MGM Grand.
At the end of the night, after the game, you throw them back in the cage
Yeah,
with an ice bucket in the corner.
an ice bucket. It's for drinking and pipping, pooping.
Dude,
If I was
Yeah.
one of them players, I would do
Both
that in a
purposes.
heartbeat. I'd like, sorry, wife, I can't come home for 6 months.
Oh, see you later.
right?
Yeah, you're not getting any pussy. Those guys are like used to pussy like all the time.
Oh,
I'm
they're
sure.
they're just gonna
There's
jerk
gonna
off
be
all over each
hookers
other.
for it. It's Vegas. They're gonna provide
COVID
hookers.
hookers.
Oh yeah, they probably would, dude. It's
I
all
don't
the
see why
bottom
not.
floor.
You just
They'd
test
have a
them.
quarantine.
They wouldn't, because it would get leaked out and the NBA would look horrible.
No one cares.
Oh.
Yes,
as long as they
do.
can see their.
You don't think the world cares if all the NBA players are buying hookers?
The sports people are fucking
would be
clamming
every-
for anything. The sports fans, they wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fans wouldn't, but
Korean
non-fans
baseball is
on
going to be
social
the
media would care.
Korean baseball is going live next week on ESPN. They're going to do one
Right.
game per
I think
day
it's
or something
tonight.
like that. Oh, is it tonight?
I think it is
What,
tonight.
South
it's
Korea?
The first, it's the first live sports, so I don't know. It just says Korea.
Denver-
Do you know what
KBO.
you know what the hide on the ball is made out of in Korea, don't you?
Mm-mm.
You know, it's a dog. Everybody knew what I meant. Fools, goddamn fools. In China, it's pangolin and bat.
Didn't Denver's sports betting just go live like 2 days ago
Yep.
too?
I
Oh,
know it's
yeah.
like bet on sports.
Yeah,
so they could bet on that fucking turtle race.
I saw Facebook ads
Yeah, I was like, what the
about
fuck?
it.
Some guy got irate at me because he was like,
Good time.
can't watch no sports. And I was like, thank fucking God. He's like, what? I thought he was going to come beat the shit out of me.
Dude,
Jump
Imagine
across the
people
bar.
like Shipboy. I wonder how he's doing.
it's so weird.
Oh, dude.
If they didn't come back, I wouldn't care. Like, I haven't even flinched about it, dude. Like, the Michael Jordan thing was the first sports-related thing I've watched this whole thing, and that was, what,
Yeah, I haven't given a shit at all.
earlier this week.
Were you one
You
of
didn't
those
check
people?
out any of the draft?
No, I didn't even. My friends kind of were telling me about it as it was happening. I was like,
What is
oh,
there
you're
to
watching
watch?
this?
Look at this
I
guy's
looked at the
living
end.
room.
I don't
looked at
really
the
watch the
Chiefs
draft
at the end
anyway.
and saw who they drafted, and I was like, okay, that's
Yeah.
all I needed.
I check it the next
I don't
day
know.
because I'm
Why
like,
does
what
anybody
the
watch
fuck?
that shit?
Why
I
do you
need to
guys
watch
know
this
all these
circle
high
jerk.
school students anyways? Who cares?
You know what ruined my sports analyst shit was actually having a sports show and realizing that everyone out there is just blowing hot air about fucking sports all day long, dude. Like there's no relevant fucking like opinion, dude. No one has a good like. None of it matters. It's just
No.
nope. It's just you just out there fucking about the fucking sports, and that's it. And it doesn't matter because
That's what I
it's either the team's gonna win or they're gonna fucking lose. The guy's gonna get hurt or he's not gonna get fucking
What?
hurt. And then
I've
that's
seen a
it.
tie.
Nah.
Then you get the CTE, and you think the doctor drove around with Junior Seau's brain in his back seat. You know who this is? Shot
but
himself in.
It was an upside down Chargers helmet.
He plugged up the holes.
Yeah.
Just had Gatorade in there, orange Gatorade.
Yeah. You know, I didn't know. Like the Bronco, I know they had the draft or something like that, and then a day or two later, like, oh man, the Broncos got Jerry Jeudy, and I'm like, they just made that guy up.
Jerry
There's
Just our customers
Jerry-
mashed together.
Jerry Jeudy. It's yeah, it is. It's Jerry Schwartz and Judy Reese. Was that Judy Reese on the phone the other day, or was it Judy?
Yeah, she called and was like, can I come down and eat in your restaurant?
Oh,
I said, I don't think you're allowed to right now. Well, I just met somebody, and I thought I'd bring them down. I said, oh, she kidnapped somebody.
I'm like, no, Judy, you're never allowed in here again.
Yeah.
We literally have somebody standing at the front door ordered to shoot you if you come.
Yeah, I was telling my brother we ought to do like clubs now. We could pick and choose who comes in. Like, you're too ugly. Get the fuck out of here.
That'd be
Yeah.
funny.
We should. And it'll be Cliff, too. Nobody's getting in.
Cliff's just the bouncer.
Shitmaker, you're out. All right, bud.
Did we lose Mark, or is that just me?
He's
No, he's,
No, he's
He's
gone.
frozen.
I'm leaving, too. Fuck you guys.
See, my brother's got howling to do, so he can fit in with you guys.
yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if it's his read-only memory that just crashed,
Hey, look, there he is. Read
or
on-
random access memory.
There he is. Do you know what that made me want to do, Mark?
What?
You know what that made me want to do, Mark?
Is he frozen again?
No, he's ignoring us.
What happened?
You're ignoring my story. I had to go pee. I
Yeah,
drank.
what's the matter, you?
The fuck is going on?
He's very upset about something.
What?
You guys figure it out. I'll be right back.
Word.
The Dyer boys are out of here. You guys better do good.
What happened?
You died, and then the show went to shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kinda. Everybody left.
yeah,
What the fuck?
What's up?
yeah. Chris is like, Mark's leaving, I'm out too.
What the fuck?
No.
Hell yeah.
I just had to go wipe my Coke nose because it was all stupid.
Cocknoss.
Yeah.
Really? I was thinking that it could have
No.
been your read-only memory on your computer,
My ROM.
or your boost. You could have got a
Oh,
bug
you know we
or
can
a
see the book,
virus.
right?
Oh yeah, I guess so. It's beautiful. It's got a directory to computer terms and meanings.
Oh, in the dictionary.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
That's supposed to be an old dictionary.
Let's see what year.
That's super duper hit.
1997.
97.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you know the cursor is a small flashing mark, usually a line or a box that appears on your computer screen, signifying the location of where a typed key will be located?
Wow,
I did.
dude.
Yeah.
Why is Skype such a big piece of shit?
Why? What's it doing?
It's like the only communications thing that like fucks up my computer. Everything else.
Why do we use it then? Why don't we use something else?
Well, I think we're gonna set up Zoom next week, but I think last week we
did it
used
like
it.
3 weeks ago.
Oh, I know, dude. Ever since I switched to Zoom for all my other podcasts, it's like
Fuck.
awesome. Like it's
Well,
amazing.
let's just do it.
And Pat, his program actually works better with it too. Like he can do the same thing he can do with the Skype stuff. Like me, I have to do some workaround bullshit, and it
Right,
kind of
right.
sucks for me. But yeah.
Oh, and then we could have the people from the chat join in if they wanted to.
Hey, we got the people from the chat join in if they wanted to.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's do Zoom next week.
Hey, let's do Zoom next week.
Yeah,
All
let's
right,
do
it's
Zoom.
sold. Somebody's got to tell Pat.
We're doing
Someone's
Zoom
gotta tell
next
Pat.
week.
Oh, okay.
I
We just
wanted
gotta
to do
keep
it the
Chris
last
on-
2
I'll
weeks,
download it
but I
tonight.
haven't had you guys do it yet.
I'll do it tonight for
I
sure.
might- well, we got to make something and make my brother download it, right?
Yeah, we gotta make them download it now. Something, no, nothing.
Hey, brother, we're doing Zoom next week.
I got
Alright.
Zoom on my phone.
Oh, you're a Zoom phoner.
You just download it on your computing device.
I got
Yeah,
my
why don't
computing device. I got my wife's computing device.
Yeah.
Okay,
She
I'll
probably
put it-
got. She probably got
She has
them
Zoom
there.
on there, but I need to. I'll put it. I have to put it on my own thing because that's like her work.
You're-
Zoom where they do meetings, and then Paul will just call in the middle of the day and be like, "Hi, Zoom. I'm Paul."
You join our Zoom meeting. You don't have to join hers. That'd be pretty funny, though.
That would be funny.
No, that's
What does
I'm
your
saying.
wife do for work?
She's a
Important
murderer.
shit.
She's a murderer.
She's an
Yeah.
essential worker, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, she does a physical. What is it? It's a
Therapy.
physical therapy
Therapy.
massage.
Oh, nice. So she's just typing into her clients, just going like, "Yeah, ugh."
Well, they just went back, but now it's pretty much she just like stands from across the room and throws bean bags at their backs and shit.
That's good.
That's
That sounds
And
nice.
everybody's
a really
wrapping.
badass job.
Yeah,
Oh, it's pretty good. Well, I went out there right now too. She's like, I can hear you talking about third base in there. You didn't tell him that I let you get to third base with me.
We just kind of assumed.
And she was like, yeah, you tell him, it's not even, you got one smooch on the lip on our wedding night, and that was it, you fucking piece of shit.
I like how quiet he is too.
He's terrified. She's
I'm
gonna
very
throw a
scared.
beanbag at his face.
Yeah, she's been practicing. My daughter's been throwing with the left hand a lot.
Oh,
Well, all
really?
the time, actually. She just throws
Oh.
with it. Yeah. And
She
she
may
just
be
likes
gifted.
She might be gifted. I think she might be Randy Johnson. She's going to kill a bird in midair with a ball.
Right.
Beautiful.
That was a conspiracy, man. That
Yeah,
bird
man.
was looking. That bird was depressed.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was-
You know how those fucking deers jump off of bridges and shit, man? It's the fucking birds version.
Yeah, man. Fucking Randy
It was one of
Johnson.
those. That's all that UFO commercial was from that they really in between here and there, and it was just the pilot man laughing at that shit, and then it got busted up by a bird, and they said it was from Beetlejuice. I saw it.
You think somebody got that ball, and it's like worth a ton of money right now? Just
That
guts
better
on-
that better be in Cooperstown. In Cooperstown
Yeah.
for football.
Hopefully he has
But-
it.
What the hell's Cooperstown?
That's where they
Oh God, I thought you just
kill
fell.
that earlier.
Yeah.
That's
Ouch.
all done. I killed her and her retarded sister with a hammer.
Wow.
My brother and I almost got murdered by the Hammer Man in the '80s.
Oh, the Hammer Man.
Yeah, that guy.
MC
who ki-
Hammer?
The guy who killed his family with a hammer.
Really?
Didn't they just find out who it was?
What? Really?
Yeah, in Aurora, somebody killed his family with a hammer and disappeared, and so our parents got
That's
bars
brutal.
on the house because they were convinced
Like-
we were gonna get murdered by a Hammer Man.
So because it happens semi-close to you, you think you almost got it?
That's what apparently, by our parents' account.
Well, I think it's a lot closer than you realize, Matt. It was Alex Valdez.
Oh, dun, dun, dun.
He's been in a lot of trouble, hasn't he?
That's right.
Oh boy, I think he's going to be the next. The way this state is going, he's going to be governor.
No, maybe.
That's right.
I see what you're saying. Like this.
Yeah, they keep on letting out a little air in the loafers, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Stick a little pin in it, and it goes like that.
Well, hopefully he's insane like Trump, and he like puts me as like the department of something. Like he just
Oh, yeah.
chooses random people out of a hat.
The
Yeah.
Department of Beating Families to Death with a Hammer.
I just want like 100K a year, 150. I'll do whatever the hell they want me to do.
Really?
I hope it's back room where everybody's just drinking whiskey and smoking ciggies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be invited then, dude. You're
That's my-
sober.
That's my only
Oh.
stipulation is some ciggies.
Nice.
Yeah.
No email from Lips Donkey?
No, not in a
Okay,
while
okay.
yet.
Why doesn't he come in the live chat and start live rapping in the live chat?
Yeah, you piece
Probably
of
because
shit.
he's on the podcast.
Yeah,
That'd be
which
better.
one is it?
Oh.
I actually had to listen to that. I forgot for
well,
some
I was
reason
trying
I
to figure
forgot I
out which
made
one
that
of you
one
guys
rap.
is throwaway one.
Yeah, me
Is
too.
what?
That's what I was trying to figure out. Who throwaway one is? It's either Matt or fucking.
It ain't
All
me. I don't
of
even
it.
know what you're talking about.
It's Matt
Yeah,
because
what's
there's
throwaway one?
it's Matt because there's a
Okay,
couple of
yeah.
misspelled words.
It's
Yeah,
not me. I
that's-
swear.
It's definitely
Yeah.
Matt.
Because Polly would be voiced to.
I
voice
literally
to
have no idea what you're
fucking
talking
text.
about.
Taka text?
Well, and it would be
Taka text.
3,000 texts too. So
It's really not me, though. I promise.
I think I figured out who Libs Donkey is.
Oh yeah.
It's Amanda.
well, it could
No.
be.
Now, she always accuses all of us of doing
That's
it.
true.
Can she
and
rap?
It's her.
Well,
Well, she's a rapper.
yeah. Who can't rap? It's like
Yeah,
stupid,
well, yeah.
bro.
When you grow up inside of a motorboat, you know how to rap.
Yeah, is she ever going to join the show or no?
Yeah. What's going on with that?
She
I
How
think
got
come
it's,
she
the-
don't come on?
She's got
think
kids
it's-
and shit.
she's
I
got
think
kids
it
on
has something to do
Mondays.
with children.
Kayla said she wants to come on. I was like, all right, come on, and then she won't respond now.
Well, then
Nice.
we need to get her in a group text with all of us, and we'll
No. No more group
Yeah,
text.
dude.
Yeah.
Group text, and then Polly will fucking get her on because he'll send her like 130 fucking text messages.
Jesus Christ.
I told Mark to
Well,
take me
it's too
off
easy
last
to
night.
text.
I told
What?
him to take me off last night, and he's like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "I guess not."
Ah,
I chickened out.
you would.
I think we all have to delete you to take you off, right?
No, I control the group because I made it, so I
Oh.
can take.
I control the group now.
I
That's
can
true.
take and control and take whoever I want on and off.
I'm the captain now. All right. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is there a way
Yeah.
that you can just mute Paul when he goes on rants?
dude, that'd be great.
Yeah, you just fucking
Just
call
go
me
on-
up.
You should go in the Discord and write all that shit in the Discord, and then everyone can see all that shit, and that'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go to our
Bro,
link tree.
Except it's
I
not
don't-
shit he wants everybody to read. So.
You're giving me credit thinking that I'm actually like competent in that stage. I got
Yeah.
a Taka text button. I'm like, oh,
Taka text.
He,
That's great.
I think you called me yesterday, but I was out doing robot lawn work.
Robot
Oh, yeah,
number
that's
I
one.
right.
wonder what you were gonna say.
yeah, I wonder.
Do you remember?
He's probably going to tell you that he quit the show.
No.
Oh yeah, that's
It was
right.
before all that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't fucking know,
Besides,
man.
you drink wrong. Like I've told you a million times, you got to do like my brother and I. You drink it like it's a race, and then go to sleep after 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You can't drink.
Yeah,
for-
Yeah, I
Five
was
days
there
all
straight.
night.
What's that?
I was like 16 hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't span it out. You gotta go for it.
You got to put 16 hours worth of drinking into about half an hour, and then just like about an hour of doing this, and then you're done.
There you go.
And
You
then
turn
you
on the
gotta-
TV.
You just
you
gotta
watch
check on
that,
your brother, make sure he's breathing after a couple hours.
Put
Yeah.
a
Nice.
mirror under his nose.
Yep.
Murder hornets.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh boy. The woman sent me some link. I ain't even gonna look at it. I don't care.
I just stayed far away. I don't care anymore about
I don't
anything.
like bugs.
I'm
I
just
understand
gonna-
what they're
Fuck
there
that.
for. I just don't want them near me.
I'm gonna hope they get a
I-
virus and die.
I kind of saw
Whoa.
one of them. Do you know what it is? It's like I seen one of them. It wasn't anywhere else. There was one in Texas and one in Canada, so it's not like it's migrating from South America. There's one.
It's just some guy driving around with it in a jar in the back of his car.
Yeah.
Look what I got.
This one come in a box from Amazon. I ordered all these fig trees. All they sent me was hornet.
Is that where it was? Is in Texas?
And Canada. Like, I'm not even joking. It was like right at the border of Texas, and then like right on the border of like New York and Canada.
It's a terrorist plot. They're gonna get us.
Yeah, dude.
Getting both
But it
cut.
wasn't. They were just on vacation.
That weapons plant in Wuhan.
One went to Niagara Falls and one went to El Paso for some reason. I don't know. That's why I would let the one from Niagara Falls in, because he
He's a
enjoys
swimmer.
pee-pee. Yeah. He understands. Why would you go to El Paso? Nobody goes to El Paso. Dogs go to El Paso.
Have you ever seen any of those stories on people, like in the
No.
turn of the century, doing those barrels over Niagara Falls?
Yeah, what the
Oh,
fuck's
yeah.
up with that shit?
See, people thought there was internet back then too. They were trying to go viral. They're like, I'm gonna go get in the jug and go over the side, and like so many of them died or got
That guy-
fucking paralyzed or.
The one that lived, he went around trying to get everyone to play his tape for like 20 years. Someone play my tape. Look at me. Look at me. I jumped off the Niagara.
Jackass.
In a
Some
barrel,
broad
play my
did it.
tape.
Did Paul freeze? Did everybody freeze? Did
You're
I just lose
frozen.
internet?
You're frozen.
You-
I'm
did.
here.
We hear
There
you.
you
but-
go.
Oh,
Oh,
there you
okay.
go.
That was
I
weird.
hear you and see
just-
you.
Skype is a hunk of
see
shit.
you.
Skype, you hunk of shit, piece of shit.
Zoom doo doom da. So yeah, don't go to Texas or Canada. Apparently,
No.
the bees
Don't
are
go to
gonna get-
Niagara Falls.
Yeah, maybe that's what that hornet's trying to do is go over the falls, get notoriety.
Because I got
Right?
Because I got a problem with Niagara Falls. I have this weird feeling that it's there's something that's I feel like it might be a racial slur.
Mhm.
I don't like saying it; makes me uncomfortable.
There's
I
the
understand.
locals say it a different way.
I don't think they say it a different way, but I think that Quentin Tarantino has a lot of movies filmed there. Oh, fucking Uhura, here she is from Niagara Falls with the fucking piece of Niagara Falls. What? Yeah.
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 Is there any new movies coming out? Are they allowed to come out?
I don't know what's happening with that. Does anyone know? Because I don't watch movies, so it doesn't
I
matter.
mean, they're not filming them anymore. That's for sure. But I'm
Pussies.
sure there's still movies.
That's great, man.
I mean, movies are in production for like 3 years. I'm sure there's still some shit that's coming out.
The Hollywood thing needed to grind to a halt, anyways. Like
More
that whole
like
thing was
Holly
just-
Weird, dude.
I know that
bruh.
that Calpone, the Capone.
Calpone?
I don't know
Capone.
why I said Cal, but
He's the
Capone,
California
Tom Hardy's
Capone.
playing Capone.
That sounds
It's
like
coming
a
out soon.
delicious treat. Calpone.
Here's what's coming. Guess what, guys? Guess what's coming out next week? We got a Spider-Man, and we got Batman. We got a new Superman. This one's gonna be a little bit different. I think we're gonna do like instead of a red S, it's gonna be a maroon S.
Instead of Richard
Then we
Pryor, it's
got,
gonna be. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we got
that would be
Richard
good.
Pryor in this one, which was great. Yeah, do you
It
remember
was.
when it was just Richard Pryor going, "No, why was Superman?"
Yeah, that was great.
And he's like, "Horse." I think the thing that I think Richard Pryor was really funny and a genius and stuff like that. But my favorite thing about him was the way he said horse.
How's that?
Horse.
Harsh.
Yeah, I like the way he said horse.
That's a good observation. Good job,
Mhm.
Chris. That's a nice tribute to.
We've got
wonderful man.
Beetlejuice again. It's instead of Michael Keaton, we've got another unattractive man.
And Joey Keaton.
Yeah, we've got.
Is there a new Beetlejuice coming out?
I don't know. They talked about it, and then they're like,
Oh,
I don't know.
I hope not.
That
They're like,
movie-
I
I'm
don't
sure they
know.
will.
Yeah, they remake everything.
I liked that
Yeah.
movie back in the day, I think.
Yeah, but
I haven't
they
seen it
wouldn't
in
do it
25
again.
years.
They wouldn't do it good like that again.
I
It would
just
be all
remember-
CGI and shit.
Wasn't like the whole premise like, yeah, you gotta scare people. And then like that guy was like made his nose long. I was like, who the fuck's gonna? I guess I know who he was trying to scare. People who don't like the Jewish people.
Ah,
He turned himself into a big nose.
Yeah.
A big nose. You guys know that.
Somebody
Yeah,
brought
I
up
watched
a,
that movie
That
so
big
A
long.
big schnoz is like the most attractive thing on a woman.
not
to me.
that one.
Ah.
And guess what? Now we got Edward Scissorhands with a Kylo Ren and Miley Cyrus.
What an incredibly sad movie. Fucking
Edward
Edward Scissorhands.
Scissorhands.
I watched it
Yeah.
not that long ago. That just made me depressed as fuck. It's this poor guy who fucking just cuts everybody up. And he just wants to. He's like, look I can make ice and shrubs. And everybody hates
I
him.
remember-
Just like
I remember renting that movie as like a teenager, thinking it was gonna be like a horror movie, and being like, "What the fuck?"
I think it was supposed to be whimsical by the music, but it was just sad.
yeah.
Yep.
And I was like, why didn't they just take the blades off? They're like, hey, Pete, get the screwdriver. And then
Give us some pencils.
that would have been the end of it. Just put on, I don't know, yeah.
Yeah. Get some utensils. Jesus Christ. Get a little elbow grease. Elbow grease. This your generation is so lazy nowadays. Eh?
That poor guy is
Hey.
gonna cut off his pecker. He had to go pee-pee. He had too many beers at the local.
Why no? Could you imagine him getting them leather pants off to take a shit out? No, it didn't happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they didn't think about this, Tim Burton. He didn't think about
Tim Burton's
nothing.
a fool. He's a fool. He didn't even have those crows and the new Dumbo.
That's right. You know what he should have done is Tim Burton should have made the new Bad Boys movie.
And, yeah. And do you know who should have made the new Dumbo? Was Quentin Tarantino.
It would have been only the crows
Just
just calling
the
each other the Niagara Falls the whole time.
Dude, totally. It would have
Hey,
been
where
just
you
the
from,
two
Crow?
crows.
I'm from Niagara Falls, Crow. This
I
is
wonder
look
if
like
he what is his story anyways? He just loves that word.
He's from Compton.
He just get beat up by black people his whole childhood, and now
No, I think he's really good friends
well,
with him.
at this
He
point.
grew up in Compton. His
At
whole
this
life.
point, it's like I mean, literally, is this movie is just a platform for you to say that.
yeah,
And
Say what?
you're not even making a movie. Niagara Falls.
he's trying to get you to
He
say
didn't-
it real bad.
He didn't put it in Hollywood, did he? Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I don't know. I
Oh.
didn't see that shit.
Yeah,
I don't
didn't
think
either.
either.
the N-word's in there.
That was
Wasn't it about a
real
stunt
Nazi.
man or something? He's just jumping off, going N-word. It's just like a boom mic falling him down off the building.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, you have a fresh bald
Yeah.
head there, Paul.
I know.
You're fucking baby fresh, baby.
I missed some spots.
I'm starting to like my longer beard and hair, so I don't think I'm gonna shave.
Yeah, I'm not.
I think
I
I'm gonna
hate
go
mine,
to
dude.
the. I think
Yeah,
I'm
yours
gonna-
is looking dope, Mark.
I'm like done with this shit.
You look like you could be in Dolomite, dude. I finally watched that. It was a pretty good
I
movie.
need to look
still
like a
haven't.
shaved pig again.
Have you seen the real Dolomite movie from way back in the day?
No.
No.
I saw,
Yeah.
I saw the new one.
You should look at the clips. It's pretty good.
Hmm.
It's about
Well,
what they portrayed.
They
Was
showed
Eddie
some-
Murphy in the original as
No.
well.
No,
I
you
don't
racist
even know how-
piece
I
of
don't
shit.
I don't know how old it is.
He
I
was
don't
on
know anything about it.
Saturday Night Live.
You racist asshole. Jesus.
Yeah, he was on Saturday Night Live when he was like 14 years old in 1981.
Yeah.
So,
Jesus.
He's a homosexual.
Wasn't that depressing? It was when they Eddie Murphy finally did Saturday Night Live again last year, which is like, hi, this is Mr. Robinson's neighborhood, but it's nice now. And then it's like, hi, I'm Gumby, but I won't say bad things. That was all it was.
Yeah. He was
I didn't
kind of
see
fat too. I was surprised.
You
Yeah.
fucking fat fuck Eddie Murphy. If you ever come to my house, I'll kill
But
you.
That dumb
Yeah,
son of
very
a bitch has
nice
10
skin.
kids. Dumb son
and nice
of a bitch.
skin.
I got
Fuck's
10
strange,
kids. I
too.
got 10 kids. That's right. 10 of them. 10 of them.
I think
They're
they
from
all live
Niagara
with him
Falls.
too.
All this, and none of you guys commented on his skin like I did.
Yeah, I heard it.
What'd you say?
It's nice skin. He has nice skin for fucking
Oh.
being 50-something years old.
I thought
Okay?
you were
Who,
saying it's
Patrick?
dark.
No, fucking Eddie Murphy.
Oh, all right.
You
I'm
think
not quite
Patrick's
50. I'm close.
Yeah.
Yeah, Patrick's skin looks better since he hasn't been drinking.
Look at it. It's
Yeah?
all shiny.
Yeah, look at you, bud.
I don't think it's supposed to be shiny. Isn't that for greasy wops?
I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't
I
matter.
need a makeup person for my show. Now I got these bright lights.
I know. Same.
Have Smitty do it.
Nope. He hasn't washed his hands since COVID started.
I thought that was funny. Bill Maher show or whatever, he was talking to somebody and he said he was doing his own makeup. I was like, why are you even putting makeup on? Like,
Who, Bill
fuck
Maher?
that. Yeah. Why is
'Cause
he?
he's
I
a
don't
fagula
understand.
from West Hollywood.
I don't even notice it, but I don't get why they even have to wear makeup. Fuck that.
So
What's
you don't look
it just-
shiny. That's about
Yes,
it.
Yeah,
but who cares?
Somebody along the way made it a
There's
standard.
people- Dude,
It's weird as fuck.
working on a podcast that has like lots of fans, like people notice the weirdest shit, and they're like, "Oh my god, this guy doesn't even white balance the scenes."
Wait, do
between
you
the-"
guys wear makeup?
No,
Obviously, you're not
No.
on the show, but
no,
okay.
you don't wear makeup. We always joke that DJC should because he gets a shine on his fucking head when people fall, and then it sets off the green screen.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it looks like he has his third eye.
Oh, that's funny.
that's funny.
No, that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
I know.
If we're ever
Okay.
going to do a podcast with Paul's penis, you should probably put a little powder on it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a white
Yeah,
balance
it's
problem.
pretty white.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good old white dick.
I have a blemish that I'd probably cover up today if I had a makeup person, Yeah, a little blemish.
Oh, that beacon on your forehead?
Yeah, that whole thing.
Just
Yeah.
use a.
Just
uh,
a-
Yeah.
I wore a beanie the other day and then I got a breakout from it.
Did you wash that beanie?
No?
That's your problem.
No. Why would I wash it? I never wash beanies, dude.
I always
Ever.
wash everything
Ever, bro.
before I wear it the first time.
Just kidding.
Because you
Oh,
never
yeah.
know if someone like Paul tried it on.
So you like wearing clothes ruined right off the bat?
No, you always break out
Cool.
for some weird reason from factories. I don't know what they're doing in those factories. If
Right,
I, like
right.
if I wear a shirt straight out of the store, I get a fucking rash.
I use it as part of my aura. I like the lead poisoning as part of my personality.
That's what we need to do is start painting with lead again.
Yeah. That's when this country was at its creative
Yeah.
peak.
Yeah, and I remember as a boy there was one gas station actually kind of by Mark's house that still had lead gas.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we need to go back to that.
We do
All they had in those days was the Hong Kong flu. They just come out with lo mein.
Beautiful.
I do like a good lo mein. I had the other day I had some asparagus.
Yeah.
A whole way too much asparagus. I had about a whole bag of it. And then I put soy sauce on it. It was really good. It was tasty. It reminded me of like one of them sushi rolls. It was
Oh?
nice. It was nice.
Very nice, dude.
And then I put some soy sauce on some frozen vegan chicken. Wasn't as good. But I still did it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
You are-
bamboozled by the Tempeh Corporation a week or two ago.
Who?
The Tempeh.
Bamboozled.
I got bamboozled.
Who are they? I've never heard of that.
Tempeh?
Tempeh?
That's
It's
like
fermented soybeans, you fucking
Yeah.
moron.
they usually make it smoky so it
I had
tastes
no
like.
idea.
You didn't?
I didn't either.
Yeah.
My
dude.
brother and
Fuck
I
up,
are
guys.
fucking enlightened, and y'all are.
I know you didn't know nothing, you goddamn
You two.
carnivorous.
So I was making a
scumbags
nice-
sitting there eating pangolins and bats and all the crap you eat.
Yeah,
destroying
No,
your
I'm
life.
eating Crispin Thins.
I bet those are good.
They are.
But no, so the tempeh, they usually do like a smoked version. It kind of tastes like bacon. So I was doing a tempeh scramble with onions and mushroom, and something else was in there.
Mm.
And I'm cooking it, and shit started smelling funny. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I looked at the package. It was in the trash. It was like sold by date. It was like 3 weeks previous.
Oh, jeez.
No.
And then and I just bought it that day from the store. And then so I
Oh,
looked
shit.
on the website to see if it was okay, and they're like, no, it's like this shit's fermented already, you piece of shit. Don't fucking eat it.
Yeah.
So I had to throw out a whole batch of it.
Damn.
Well, it sounds like you saved yourself for something delicious then.
I'm never gonna buy tempeh again.
Kidding. Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Scumbags.
Yeah, what a bunch of scum.
Yeah, fucking assholes.
I haven't eaten an avocado in like a year either since I cut my hand off because I'm scared of them now. You know, I still owe $150 on that. That's
Jesus
I've been paying
Christ.
on it for a fucking year.
$150.
How much?
Still, it was like
Oh,
2,000,
Jesus Christ.
It's crazy.
and then my fucking stitches fell
God, I
out
love
like that
American
night.
That's crazy.
I
Fuck
drove
that.
back and I was like, "Hey, the stitches aren't in no more," and they're like, "Oh, sorry." And I thought they were gonna like give me a discount or something, and then they just gave me
Right.
more stitches and charged me for them.
That's fucked up.
That is
Yeah.
totally fucked up. It's like, bitch, your first one didn't work. I should get a refund. Ho?
Yeah. Coupon, a rebate.
It's not how it works in America.
That's what I'm worried about tomorrow. I told you go to get that
London.
pearl change from that lip woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I come home and I realize that I don't got any kind of. I say, give me windshield wipers on my machine because I didn't have any. And then I come home. And then I come home and then I notice there wasn't any windshield wipers on my machine. And so I call them up and I was like, hey, is this lady with all the holes in her face? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, you're a pretty lady. You're a pretty lady. I like you. I really like you. So, but the only thing about the whole thing is that I don't got no windshield wipers on my PT Cruiser. It's a very important car. And she said, oh, I'm really sorry about that. You come right down here. I'll put some windshield wipers on. And then I said, I can't come down right now because my wife's got a violin lesson with Debbie Funk. She's a lady from the past. And then she said, oh my God, Debbie Funk, I understand. Don't worry, you come here tomorrow. We'll put on some windshield wipers on your machine.
Jesus Christ, they forgot to put the fucking windshield wipers on your machine?
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't put. There was nothing.
My brother goes around.
There was literally.
If you would have
I
turned
had
it
one
on, it would have
windshield
scraped
wiper
your
because-
shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. I had one windshield wiper just pulled out because it didn't have a windshield wiper, and I made Patrick because Patrick he knows about lawnmowers, so I figure he
That's
knows
right.
about windshield wipers. So I made him take one windshield wiper off of the other one and put it on the other side where the window
In the middle
where
of a
I look
blizzard.
outside. From the steering wheel, it was a blizzard, and so but I drove around for a month like that because I don't care about anything at all. I don't. And then but today my oil light went on, so I was like, oh, I guess it's time to get new windshield wipers.
That's where he went wrong. He keeps having people put them on for him.
I go to
Nice job, Paul. I saw
Well,
that.
yeah, no.
What did he do?
He's not wearing no pants.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I'm wearing
No.
shorts.
But
I'm wearing
yeah.
shorts too.
You next time I'll put on some wipers for you, brother.
This is That's what Noemi and I've been. There's this house in the neighborhood that she likes a lot and all this stuff, and there's a lawn. You're gonna have a problem mowing the lawn, and I said, well, it's not gonna be me mowing the lawn. It's gonna be Patrick and Ruth mowing the lawn.
Yeah.
Oh, are you guys looking to move?
In the middle of a pandemic depression? Oh God, no.
Not before a trip to London. Jeez.
Yeah.
So what were you gonna do with your kid? Take it to like a kennel?
Yeah, but they've got those lockers at the airport.
That's
Oh,
true.
that's right.
Oh, yeah. Just leave her with enough Cheetos and water for a
Yeah,
couple
put
weeks,
one of
right?
those little hamster wire
Cheetos aren't
things.
vegan, Mark.
Cheetos aren't vegan?
We're gonna do it like we usually do and just drop her at my mom's house. It's like, Christ, Ma, it's Wednesday. You mind if I come back around in May? That's, I don't think people realize that the hardest part of this whole pandemic thing has been having to have my child here.
I assume that's with a lot of people
Yeah,
with
man.
kids.
Totally.
That's
Like-
why I chose not to have them.
Yeah, me too. Because
Yeah,
I don't have
Paul-
any
Paul knew
problems.
there was gonna be a pandemic. He was like, "No kids for me."
Turns
Yep.
out if you don't have a kid, you ain't got no problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Yo,
I
you
don't
want to
know
go
how-
to Florida
video
for 3
games.
weeks? Let's go.
Here's everybody. Go get a fucking vasectomy right now, and then it won't happen. Otherwise,
Mhm.
I won't get
One
laid
day you're
anyways.
gonna be-
It's fine.
you're You're gonna get on mushrooms with one of your OnlyFans friends.
She never called me. She never wrote me back. I'm
What
very
a
sad.
bitch.
What a bitch! You should unsubscribe.
I am. Well, I am.
You should have
Oh.
put just dollar signs, and you did it all wrong.
I know.
Yeah.
You go podcast dollar signs. That's all you should have wrote.
Podcast with $$ signs at the end.
Yeah.
I would have gave some money.
Oh, I already unsubscribed. I'm only subscribed until May 16th, so maybe she knows that, and she's like, "Fuck you. I don't need to be on your stupid little piddly podcast with fucking Pauly B."
We should troll some fucking hoes.
Yeah.
I don't think we should troll them. Just be like, hey, you want to
Just be nice to him and try and get him on the show and have
Yeah, don't
fun
be a
with him.
jerk.
Don't be a jerk, Pauly.
I got blocked by a fucking ex-porn star.
Yeah?
She
Oh,
posted
yeah, you told the
something and
story.
then, yeah.
I remember.
That was a couple
Alright.
weeks ago,
It was
wasn't
like,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that Tiger King Carol Baskin? You remember? Did you guys ever watch that at all, Carol?
Mm-mm.
Well, one of the main characters, she's some YouTube pranksters guys trolled her into an interview yesterday, and they used clips of Jimmy Fallon talking about cats to interview her, and she thought she was on the Jimmy Fallon show
Oh, really?
over
Nice.
Skype. It's fucking hilarious.
Nice.
Nah.
Now he's
It's-
gonna
it's
now he's
so
gonna bring her
obvious,
on
yeah.
the show because he feels bad.
That's
Probably.
great.
Fucking Jimmy. How are those shows? Are they doing anything? I don't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing it from home.
Really?
I've only
Yeah.
watched the Seth Meyers one, but I
It's
haven't
basically
seen-
the same as the Bill Maher.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of Seth Meyers.
That's a
I
rum.
can't stand that guy.
I know. Most people can't.
It's Mike Myers'
Fuck
little
off.
brother.
Yeah, bro.
It sounds like a little brother's name, Seth.
Seth. Yeah.
When you're an adult, they should take that name away from you.
You're right.
Yep.
All right.
I don't know. You guys got any plugs? We did a good one.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did a good one. Pauly, go for it.
Yeah, go to the befreshgear.com. That's the letter B. Freshgear.com.
And do what?
Oh,
Just
there's
stare
my
at
phone
it?
number.
The music's all super loud on our end.
Is it? There.
Oh, yeah.
Is it off now? Hey, what
It's
are you
off
gonna do
now.
on there? You gonna do on the show or on your website? You just go look at it.
Yeah. Go check out our masks. Check out our fucking wood shades. See what you like.
I do need
Type in Sofabab at checkout for a discount.
Ooh.
Nice. How big of a discount? 72%.
Fucking huge dog. Huge
Fucking-
discount.
Huge dog dick.
It doesn't work on face masks.
It won't
Oh,
work
yeah,
on
that's
his
right.
mask.
Sofabab doesn't?
No, it doesn't.
No promo codes work on your face mask. It says.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Mark, what do you got?
Check out Adam Dunn Show every Friday, 420. We talk about weed for 3 hours. Ha 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 ha. Go to my Twitch channel. You can get all my links, faceofbase.com.
Faceofbase.com.
Yeah.
Just like all our links are at sofabab.com now.
Mm-hmm.
Most importantly, I don't know. I was gonna say something and I lost it. All right, fuck you guys. It was good
All
to
right.
see you. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
Bye.
Did you,
Shut the fuck up!
yeah.